It's a brawl at the ball. Next on the Adventurers Guild. On the continent of Volanta, in the city of Dakar, there is a place where heroes are forged. Where legends are built one story at a time. What you do with this opportunity is in your hands, and the hands of fate. The Adventurers Guild. Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Adventurers Guild. I am your host and dungeon master, Paul Cosca. We are very happy to have you tonight. You are watching a weekly live stream D&D anthology show, and we're on the second episode of this current mission. I'm going to catch you up on everything that you need to know in just a minute. But before that, let's go ahead and check in with our players. Hello, players!
Hello!
Hello!
What is the likelihood, you think, that your characters are going to be able to dance at tonight's ball?
I
mean,
Very hard.
he'll dance. It
yeah,
just
depending
won't
on
be
what
with
kind
a
of
partner.
dancing.
I'm a fighter, so whenever I fight, I dance. It's just, those are the same
What a
thing.
bullshit answer. What a bullshit.
Wow, all right.
All right.
Coming in strong.
I mean, ask a bullshit question.
That's
get
fair.
a bullshit
That's
answer.
a good point.
Fair. What's the likelihood that your characters will be alive by the end of tonight's mission?
Very
That's a
strong.
better question.
Low.
Depends on how much attention we draw to ourselves.
Very low.
Hey, son, what does that mean?
Sadie. No.
Yeah.
Or Brandy. I mean,
My wife did request that I
Okay.
not TPK you tonight, so
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you might want to message her, thank her for that.
All right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Bree.
Bree.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
you just said she requested. You did not
Yeah.
say that you agreed to
You know,
that.
of
I
course.
said, yeah, I'll do my best.
there you go.
There we go.
That makes
That
me
sounds-
concerned because that makes me think that Bree saw what you were going to be pitting us against and said, "Don't TPK the party."
Oh no, she's got a pretty good idea of at
Oh,
least
good.
half of what's
Good
coming.
Lord.
At least half.
At
Good.
least half.
Oh,
Great.
boy.
Awesome.
Maybe
It's okay,
I'll just
only
make
one
up
of
some
us-
things as it goes. I don't know. We'll
Only one of us needs to survive for it to not be a TPK. Everybody.
That's what she said. She
Very
said
true.
she said leave at least one survivor.
Okay.
It'll be me.
And
as the
have it be
healer.
someone very traumatized.
Roderick.
Yeah.
That's all
There
of
you
us
go,
at this
actually.
point.
Yeah,
that's
leave Roderick alive and everyone else dies.
Yeah,
Can
just
you imagine? On top of everything Roderick has, now he's responsible for the death of all of his friends.
Survivor's
Oh, yeah.
Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great
Cool.
start.
Nothing wrong with
Friend.
that.
Okay, so some of his friends and some of his work colleagues.
That's better.
And
New
Brandy.
acquaintances.
and
Brandy.
And Brandy.
True. That's true.
Poor Brand.
Now, I do
Close knit.
want to remind our audience that if you like what we're doing, if you're watching this and be like, hey, this is pretty cool, if you want to get all up in our business, the way to do that is through Patreon. That's patreon.com/Adventurers Guild Show. The link is also in the description of this video. And there you can ask us questions that we can answer on our podcast. You can exert control on the game in key moments. And you can instantly earn our love and admiration. So go ahead and pop on over there in a new tab and just sign up now while I'm giving the recap. Just do that because our Patreon subscribers will even be choosing the missions from here on out. So control what these people do. It will make you feel like you're more in control of your own life. Let's go ahead and begin with the recap. Make sure the music's not too loud because I have no idea. Yeah, bring that down a little bit. So, the party is given a mission that keeps them in Takar, working security at a huge party at the Grand Alexander Hotel. They're working for Hedonicus, a larger-than-life Loxodon, and reporting to Demedocles, the high-strung satyr in charge of arranging everything. And their goal is to protect Hedonicus for the night. The party is told that several other groups have been hired to kill Hedonicus, and that whatever group accomplishes their goal will get a hefty bonus of 500 gold. It seems that it's being set up for entertainment, but the stakes are very real. In preparation for the ball, they are all fitted for thin fabric outfits, which means they are going totally without armor. The party spends the rest of the day as they please, and as they gather at the start of the party and begin to plan, that planning is immediately interrupted by a group of ninjas.
Oh no.
Literally crashing the party. Okay, enough of that nice music. Let's go ahead and...
Now it's time for death.
We are immediately in combat. In initiative, players, you have seen the general layout of the room. All of the ninjas that burst through the skylight, there are 6 of them, and they landed pretty much in the middle, kind of in formation. They are very confident and practiced, and all made that landing very well. The first 3 ninjas will go first, and I'm going to go ahead and have this first one roll a perception check to see what they can see around the room. Yeah, they see the people with weapons. So this first one looks over at the others and goes about 10 feet towards your group and waits and readies their weapon. I'll go ahead and bring up our ninjas here so people at home can see.
Did you say within 10 feet or?
No,
10
they
feet
move
closer?
10
Okay.
feet closer.
Gotcha.
So your whole party is within 30 feet of this group of ninjas currently. So they move forward a little bit and stop and wait and hold their action. I should also note that as the ninjas fell through the skylight and landed in this beautiful formation, a lot of the audience clapped and applauded. It's unclear whether they understand what's going on here.
We're too drunk to care.
The second ninja, seeing what's going on, is gonna go ahead and throw a ninja star at Hedonicus.
Great.
That is not enough to hit.
Okay.
It sticks into the sedan chair. And he will move up to his other ninja and wait there. The third one will also back up this first. So you've got one group of 3 ninjas that's in the middle of the room, one group of 3 ninjas that's about 10 feet closer to your group. So they are waiting, and 2 of them are holding attacks. Let me write that down here. Okay. They are doing that, and James, you are up next.
Okay, well, they look pretty threatening, correct? And they attacked Hedonicus?
Yeah, they all have weapons. The first one that stepped up has a set of nunchucks. The third one that steps up has a large bow staff.
Okay. You know what? All right. I'm going to run up to the one closest to me. I say, I don't know how to.
Oh no!
Oh no.
The suspense.
It's just so intense.
There we go.
What?
We
What
didn't,
happened?
we didn't hear half of that, unfortunately.
Start at
I
the
had
top.
such a good joke. Okay,
Start at the
all
top.
so I said the joke was, I don't know how to dance, but I do know how to swing. And
That was
going
pretty good. That was pretty good.
That's awesome.
I don't know if it was
Almost
worth
lost
repeating,
the
but it was good.
Yeah, I really worked on that, guys. Okay,
He wrote it down last week.
He's been waiting.
Okay, that is that's a 12 plus a 4. That's a 16.
So which one would you like to attack? You attacking the one in front with the nunchucks? There's a throwing star guy and a bow staff guy.
I'm going to attack the nunchuck guy.
Okay. You do that. You run forward. Are you attacking with your maul or your greatsword right now?
My maul.
Okay,
plus
just
4.
for RP, just so I know. You run forward and swing your maul at him, and he ducks real quick, and your maul just clangs right off of his shell.
You're
Are you?
Oh
I
my
know
goodness.
what you're doing. I know what you're
Could they
doing now.
could they perhaps be in their teenage years?
Their age is
my
indeterminate
lord.
and legally distinct.
I
Is
see.
there pizza in the room?
Young adult.
They could be any age.
that's-
They've got colorful cloths over their faces. It's very difficult to tell.
If a rat falls down from the sky and a woman in yellow, I swear to God.
I'm out.
What you know is that they are Ninja Turtles.
Oh my!
That's what you know at the moment.
Whimsy.
Turtle power.
And
yes.
This Ninja Turtle will go ahead and unhold its attack.
Here we go. If
now
I
that you
die,
step
'cause
within range.
fucking Michelangelo, I'm gonna be pissed.
So it's going to whip its nunchucks at your face. That's not gonna do it with a total of 6.
Ooh, hell yeah.
That's good. Since we're not wearing armor.
Yeah, so you're able to knock it out of the way with your maul. Denra,
Okay.
you are up.
Okay. So we are by the door.
Yeah, you are near the doors.
The closest one to us. I guess James was able to get to one, right?
Yeah, you've got a group of 3 that's
Nice.
standing in between you and the rest of them.
And did we see one of them chuck a dagger at, or a shuriken at?
Yeah, you've seen
okay.
one of them already attack Hedonicus.
And the room is pretty big. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to get there unless I dashed. Okay, so and there's only the people, like the enemies in the center. There's no like crowd.
Oh, there's a crowd everywhere. There's crowds
everywhere.
There are 75
like
people in this room.
Difficult terrain, or
Not necessarily, but
Okay.
if you take a
Just
wild
avoid them.
swing,
yeah, gotcha. Okay, then I think Denner will just hone in on first threat and rage. So she's gonna this bear aura will just spark around her, going around her arms as she like billows with wind and just charges at this guy with her glaive out.
okay. Are you going for the same one that James just
Yeah.
attacked, or
Yeah, same one as James.
Okay,
Double team.
that's definitely a way to put it. Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh boy. That's a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Damn it.
Oh God!
Um,
Flip.
Portal
Yeah.
power.
Fun fact: turtles have a really high AC.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Just so also, I got a reaction that if anybody comes within 10 feet, I will swing at them. just so
Sure.
you know.
And the one that's holding the bow staff is going to go ahead and unhold its attack to attack you, Denra.
Great. He's like throwing something, or is he coming within range? was he already there?
He's
Never
already
mind.
within range. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That is only a 9 though, because
No.
that's just that's how I roll for things.
Good.
We're both missing. Yay!
Yeah, I mean, most people I play with will tell you that I habitually roll really poorly. Okay, anything else for your turn, Denra?
I mean, that's it. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
All right. The other ninjas are up, the other 3. And they've now seen your group step up.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to go ahead and split attention here. One of them is going to walk to back up his 3 that are facing James and Denra. This one's carrying a very strange weapon. It's a long rope with a really heavy weight on the end of it. If you were to be a ninja
yeah.
or some kind of martial artist, you would know this as a meteor hammer.
Yeah. Oh shit! Hell yeah.
Oh,
Is that like
And,
a morning star?
It's much longer.
Yeah.
It's made for like continuous movement. So as
Really cool.
this one begins to approach, you start swinging it up in the air to start to build momentum.
Do I get an opportunity to attack? Because he
Yeah, he will. What's your range is 10?
10 feet.
Yes, he will step within that range.
That's better. That's an 21.
Yeah, that will hit.
So 12, D12 or D10. I mean, sorry. It's a 10 plus 7, 17 damage.
Nice.
All right. 17, you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okie doke. He did not appreciate that.
Nope.
That took off
Just-
a good chunk of his.
Kind of also splits focus and is now on him.
Yeah. So what he does is he kind of comes forward to step in between James and Denra there, because that's the way that his weapon works, is that he needs to do that.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to take his first attack at Denra.
Got it.
Oh, that dice is gone.
It actually didn't go that far away. That's a 7. That's a 12 to hit Denra.
Nope.
Okay. So he misses the first one. He'll whip it around and try to attack James for the second. But that is a nat 1.
Okay.
It's his buddy.
So James, I'm going to give you an opportunity to do an attack of opportunity here,
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. All right.
because
second
basically
burst.
you've caught the meteor hammer.
Oh.
So just one
okay.
quick attack on him is all you get.
All right. Let's
Smack
see
him.
what we can do. Oh, 13 plus 4.
17.
17,
17?
will hit.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God. Okay. Let's do 2d6 plus 2. Should I do a Divine Smite? No, I'll save this for emergencies. Let's do 6 plus 4. That is 10 plus 2. That is 12 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
That is enough to take him down.
Heck yeah.
So
Man.
as he
Double team.
steps forward to do that, you catch the meteor hammer and kind of wrap the rope around and pull him in and just smash him right in the face with the maul.
Heck yeah.
And you hear there's this horrible crack, and then he collapses.
That's
Bad cop.
yes. Oh, Denra is just like
Bad
yes. Middle of her rage.
Yeah, so that's that guy's turn. That was really unfortunate for him.
That was a really cool weapon, though.
That was a
that
really
was so
cool weapon.
I wanna
I'm sad
keep
it
it.
didn't work.
This
That's a really great weapon.
Next one is going to walk forward towards Hedonicus.
Shit.
And is drawing a short sword that you might know as a wakizashi, and is going to go ahead and attack Hedonicus with it.
No. Or yay.
Or these guys can't roll for shit.
Oh
and,
my gosh. I'm so
'cause
sorry,
that's the
Paul.
whole. I mean, don't be sorry.
That's the worst.
That's just how it
I'm not
goes.
Lauren, I'm not sorry.
Not sorry
That's
at
true.
all.
Yeah, because that's only an 8 to hit.
Oh,
He
man.
will use his unarmed strike for a second attack, which is a 17, which I've got Hedonicus' AC here somewhere. Does hit.
Ah.
Yeah.
So that is
Nice.
only a D4 plus. So that's. Oh, wow. Okay, that's 8 damage on Hedonicus.
Oof.
Solid.
A solid just punch right to
Yeah.
the first one. Hedonicus was able to knock out of the way, and then just palm strikes him right in the jaw.
Damn.
Did not feel good.
To get under the
This
trunk.
this last ninja, seeing one of his fellows go down, is really unhappy about that. Is going to step forward. He's going to focus on James.
Rude.
I mean, you killed him.
He's got 2 like small steel weapons in hand. That first is a 16 to hit, James.
That definitely hits without my armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wah wah.
Your AC is what, like 11 without your armor?
12.
Oh, 12. Okay, that's good.
So that
much
is
yours?
10 damage. James.
14.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
That is disrespectful.
So as you down the other guy, he comes back behind you and whips this sai up to the top of his hand and just cracks you in the back of the head with it.
Hell yeah.
He's gotten your attention, and he'll go ahead and attack again.
Oh.
That is
Oh
a
gosh.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing my armor class is a 12.
And that is for 5 damage.
Damn.
I'm fine.
And he will go ahead and use Flurry of Blows to attack twice more.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Gotta love monks.
You did turn his friend into turtle soup.
Yeah.
So, like,
That's a
I'm sorry?
22 to hit.
Too soon.
Okay, this guy seems really shell-shocked, but...
God. Damn, that was good.
He goes into a rage.
So monk barbarian, what?
No, that is a 6 damage on that one.
Okay,
And his
okay.
last attack
Okay.
is 12 to hit.
Oh, my armor class is 12.
Okay,
so
that does hit
hits,
then.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Ty goes to the
feel-
runner.
I feel targeted.
And that you are for another
you just
5
killed his
damage.
buddy.
Well,
Yeah,
guys,
Ralph
I
really
guess
doesn't like
I'm
you.
dead. So,
Does that put
Yeah,
you unconscious?
no, I'm dead. Below.
What?
Yeah, it's 26 total damage, and all my HP is 25. So
No,
That's
so
not dead. That's
it's-
unconscious.
That's unconscious.
Okay.
So
You'd have to
dead.
take 50.
Yeah, dead is double your total for a single hit, basically.
Well,
fair enough. Okay.
that's still not good, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are alive, but you are definitely unconscious.
Does
Okay,
this
James-
have to make
James
death
likes it.
saving throws?
So he just walks up, and after you kill his friend outright, just wails on your head with these sai. And by the time you're even turned around to face him, he's hit you with the last one, just right between the eyes, and you collapse in a heap, and you are currently unconscious. And all of you watch James fall.
Again.
Brandy, you are up.
Oh Lord. Okay. Of the ninjas still standing, does does any of them have a purple colored face wrap on them?
No.
God damn it. All right.
You know, he's the best.
You were not going to like what I was going to say. Okay. Well, then I will go for the one attacking our illustrious host
Okay.
and draw my rapier.
All right. You've got a whole bunch of people between you and Hedonicus,
Yeah.
Okay.
and a whole bunch of floor to cover. What is your total speed?
35 feet.
Quick.
So you could, with a dash, you could get over to Hedonicus, but that would take your action.
Okay. Looking at my spells. Okay, so I would need my dash. Here's a weird question.
Hooray.
Instead of dashing, can I draw my my thigh holstered blow dart and jump and blow a dart over the crowd?
That is definitely a thing you can attempt.
Okay, cool.
The dark
I am
range.
aware that the minimum range is only 25,
Oh, okay.
maximum of 100, so I am going to roll a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Best.
Very much.
Yeah.
Hell
I mean,
yeah,
you
do
would.
this.
I mean, you would be rolling
wanna
disadvantage, regardless. But yes, that is disadvantage, and I assume you are aiming your blowgun at the one that's attacking Hedonicus.
Yes.
Okay, so because of the number of people in between you and him, I mean, probably 40 people, in that line. He's undercover, basically. So he's got a +5 to his AC. Doesn't mean it can't happen,
gross.
but I think you basically have to roll a nat 20 to hit him. You can try that. I mean, just you can do it. It's just you would have, at disadvantage, you would have to roll 2 nat 20s in order to hit him for this 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I'll dash through the crowd. I'm not gonna.
Okay,
No.
sounds good. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of D&D.
I'm gonna dash through this crowd and draw my rapier, and just be shouting the French equivalent of "Get the fuck out of the way."
Yeah. I think that's just the whole French language is that. But yeah, I'll put you over near Hedonicus.
Well, now France is never going to join our Patreon.
The whole, I had a
entire
deal going with
country.
the country. It was going to be a tourism thing, and it's just
It's over.
dash
It's
those
over.
ups.
You ruined it.
Oh, it's all right. Okay. Anything you do have a bonus action? If there's anything you'd like to do for a bonus action.
I guess I could inspire somebody. Is that a bonus action at
That
third
is a
level?
bonus action.
Oh my god. That's true. Okay. Gosh, who do I want to inspire? With a non-licensed song. I'm kidding. I love the irony of inspiring Roderick.
Oh, good lord.
So can I try to inspire Roderick?
Yeah. What would you impart to Roderick to inspire?
Um.
You can just describe it. You don't have to, perform, but it's...
Yeah. Just basically a verse from Gaston. Just, you are big and impressive, and your hair flows in the wind, and you look very healthy. You can take these guys out with one hit. I just know it.
And you know what,
Kind of
Roderick?
thing.
She's right.
Nice.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
And you
I
get
know.
yourself a D6 of Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
And I can use
Stefan
that.
Would like to remind Roderick that he gives a D8 of inspiration, so I don't know.
Oh, good lord.
So just for next time, keep that in mind.
Roderick would like to
rulers.
remind Hasan that this was unsolicited.
It's true. You don't get to refuse.
Yeah, but I literally was like, can I make a roll at disadvantage? But no, it's like,
No,
Right.
just take it.
it just happens.
Hooray, magic.
Cool.
Just poof.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are inspired. You are filled with inspiration and maybe a little confused. But Brandy, I think that comes to the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Hedonicus is up, and Hedonicus laughs heartily and takes. He's going to take a large drink out of his goblet.
He's okay with dying.
Since someone is there to kind of cover this person with their sword, he's just going to chill for now. Yeah. That's Hasan, you are up.
I would like to.
Wait, didn't Hasan get like a 6?
Yeah,
Isn't it
Oh, you're right,
Luxana
Rod.
next?
I got a 10. I got a 10. I did not get a 6.
Oh, sorry,
You're
you got a
right.
10.
I was reading this wrong. It's Luxana next.
Never mind.
I thought. Thank you. I've got a handful of D4s over here.
Favorite spell.
I'm gonna cast me. Okay, so I don't know where I am, but like she's gonna stay,
Yeah, you're in the group
Outside.
near the door.
out of mine.
Hug the wall.
About 20 feet in front of you is this group of ninjas that just downed James and are assaulting Denra. And then all the way across the room is another ninja.
Okay. How many in total?
5 are up.
Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna cast this at second level. Ooh, okay.
Who are you attacking? Who? Just so I know.
Oh, for 2 of them.
Okay, you're gonna split it in between 2.
in the group.
Yeah, there's the one that just knocked James unconscious.
We'll do him. He
Got
sounds
it.
like a good. Actually, let's just do him.
Okay, all it on him. You got
There's
it.
some residual guilt from
Okay,
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17 damage. Please.
17
Nice.
damage. All right.
Solid. Great spell.
He will remember that. Yeah, this guy who just this turtle who just knocked James unconscious pretty brutally suddenly just like shakes and gets like impacted from these invisible charges that hit him from different directions.
Hell yeah.
He's very unhappy about it. Anything else you'd like
Is
to
there
do
like
for your
a-
turn?
Is there a column that I can sort of shift behind, or like a person?
Oh, I mean, there's now people are continuing to come in to the party. There's almost 100 people in the room now.
Okay, well, she's definitely like, putting people between
Sure,
her.
we'll see how effective that is.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now that takes us to Roderick.
Okay, so we've got the 2 left in the middle, and then 3 over. No, sorry, 2 like 10 feet away from us.
Yeah, you've got. So how this splits up is that one of them is near Hedonicus,
Right.
and the rest are around James and Denra.
Okay.
So we got 4 over there.
So Roderick would shout to start, I think, at Denra and just say, "Denra, are you all right?" Can she respond on my
Yeah,
turn?
yeah,
I don't know how
definitely.
that works.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but James is down. Get in here, quick.
Yeah, so as a non-healer, I'm not going to do that.
Well, I meant like get
No.
in here and take care of all these fuckers. She'll
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
take care of these dicks.
James.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll move that.
And so I think I can dash around them, kind of like what Brandy did.
Are you trying to get over to Hedonicus?
Yeah, but I just don't want to go like near them and provoke any sort of attack.
Yeah, so
from
a
them.
dash would take you like around that group
Okay,
over to the other side.
and I can get to the one that's
Yeah,
on
you can get
Hedonicus.
right near there.
Okay,
As,
so
as he runs, she goes, "Oh, thanks!" And it's just surrounded by 4 fuckers. Jesus.
And surrounded by partygoers. Just
Yep.
Great.
there are
Yeah.
partygoers like stepping over James's unconscious body, and
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
yeah,
drunk, right?
right.
He's just super drunk.
Yeah, he's
That's so
So
funny.
I'll dash over to that one, and then I'll use my action surge so that I can attack him.
sure.
And I'm going to attack him with which weapon does this one have?
This
this
one has the
quarterstaff?
sword.
Oh, this is the sword. That's
Yeah.
right. This is Leonard. Got it. So I'm gonna use a disarming attack
Okay.
on Leonard.
Yeah, he'll be
and
very
I
unhappy
can-
about that.
And I can add my D6 to this as well, right? From being inspired. Or
Uh,
does that go to damage?
No, that goes to the hit, not to damage.
Okay, so got it.
Brandy, I assume you are not. What class of bard are you?
College of Glamour.
Okay, so yeah, it just goes to the hit and not to the
This
damage.
goes to the hit. Okay, perfect. Okay. So that's a 29.
I mean, yeah, that'll. You know,
Just miss.
Almost.
you know, it's pretty close. Let me check the book real quick.
Book.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage for that.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So because I was doing a disarming, it is 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay.
And they have to make a strength saving throw, and if they fail, they drop their weapon.
What's your DC for that?
14.
Yeah, he definitely fails that.
Nice.
So you walk up, run up. You know, you
Jaunty jog.
looking as cool as you can while doing it. Draw your sword and basically flay the skin all the way down his arm.
Oh God.
That sounds about
just
right.
peel it like a potato and make him drop his sword.
Yummy.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
It's horrible, but it's very effective, and he does in fact drop his sword and scream in a way that only a person who could be flayed could do. So there you go.
But that's it for my turn.
All right. Ouch. Now we get to Hasan.
I have a couple questions.
Yes.
If I were to go to where James is that going to put me in melee? And if I wanted to leave that situation afterwards, would they get an opportunity attack?
Definitely.
Okay. As far as I know, Vondel has not done anything yet.
Vondel's still surveying the situation. Vondel's lit a pipe.
I lit a pipe.
It smells terrible.
I grab the healing potion that I have and I turn to Vondel and be like, do you think you can give this to James if you go in there to fight? I really don't want to. I'm not a close combat fighter.
How would I assess this? I would say that giving an item to another person, we're going to call that bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If he accepts it. I mean, if he says no.
Yeah,
then...
and Vondel, you can go ahead and respond to that right now.
He can say no if he wants to. But...
I mean, yeah, I can probably take that over there.
Okay, good. And then
See if I have time.
I guess.
And then from the map you drew, there were stairs on the side. I'm going to assume those maybe go up to a balcony. I'm really
There
really,
is, so yes, there are stairs on either side that go up to a balcony that goes over the stage.
Awesome. I want to move my full movement along the edge of the room to try to start to head up one of those staircases.
What's your movement speed? 30?
30, and because I use my bonus action, I can't dash.
No, you can use dash as an action.
Oh, then I dash.
Okay. Yeah, that gets you like 2/3 of the way up the staircase.
Okay, cool. That's it.
All right. Let me make a note of that. Up the stairs. Got it. Vondel, you are now up.
Okay. What's the cost to use potion again?
So 1d plus 2? Oh, sorry.
If you are giving it to someone else, that is an action.
Okay. Okay. He will. He wants to mitigate the situation first because he knows that someone can't die in one turn.
Okay.
So he's so Vondel will run directly into the group next to right next to the whole thing. Does that put him adjacent to 3 guys?
Oh yeah, they're all around, and you're kind of bumping into party goers. Oh, lovely party, isn't it? This is spectacular.
Yeah, marvelous.
You get the feeling that they believe this is a show that's happening
I'm
in
certain.
the middle of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes, he will move towards it, and as he's moving, he will draw both of his hammers. And as he approaches, he will club one dude.
Okay.
May miss. That's a.
I think Ralph is still over there.
Legally distinct.
Yep.
Yeah, it's only
Their
a
names. Oh, man.
10 to hit on the first one.
Did
Yeah,
you just
10
get it?
10 does
No.
not hit. So you run
not legal
forward
anything.
and swing your hammer, and he actually just bats away with his nunchucks.
They're named after
Okay,
Renaissance artists. They're not trademarked.
Legally
Guy next
distinct.
to him. Guy next to him will be hit with the other hammer.
Sure.
Oh man.
That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, throwing stars guy. You swing your hammer, and he blocks your arm and pushes you away a little bit.
Okay, and third attack will be on the other guy.
Okay.
3 attacks?
Oh yeah. Boardbreaker Ranger. It's the best.
That's a 20 to hit.
That will hit. So you
Nice.
finally hit the guy who, in fact, downed James.
Good.
All right. As I am hitting him, he will become my favorite foe. So this
Okay.
will add a D4 to the damage.
Ah, it's been a while since I've played with a ranger. I love rangers.
It's 10 bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Nice.
You are swinging hammers wildly, like just all over the place. And while a couple of them are blocked, you did get one solid blow into the midsection of this turtle ninja.
Okay.
Anything else? Was that your bonus action as well?
Bonus action was one of the attacks. The two were free actions, so favorite foe, and the second attack was free action. And that was his attack action. So yeah.
Okay, that's it then. All right. Bring up our other music just to change the pace a little bit, so it's not the same thing over. I would like to know that this music is being played from the orchestra that is on the stage in this room.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they
nice.
haven't stopped. Titanic style. They're going down with the ship.
Yeah.
I just can imagine the Star Trek battle music. Da, 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 da. Sorry.
Okay, we're back to the top of the initiative order. Actually,
Don't do it.
who's nearby? Roderick and Brandy, go ahead and make perception checks.
Here comes group 2.
Oh, good
Here
lord.
they come. Who are they? What is
Fucking balls.
What'd you roll there, Brandy?
I only got a 9.
Bunch of
Okay.
shape-shifting
And
warforged
Roderick?
women.
I got a nat 1.
Okay.
Oh, alrighty then. We're
Brilliant.
both switching dice.
Yeah.
Roderick, you are extremely distracted by trying to find Hassan in the crowd. You're worried about Hassan, and
I am.
And you might even
Yeah.
be so distracted that bad things happen in the future.
Great.
But
That
we'll
sounds
see.
great.
We'll see when we get there.
Scary and vague.
All right.
Great.
Excellent.
Scary and vague.
Okay. The legally distinct Turtle Ninjas are
Oh
up.
my god.
And this first one, seeing how much just the very large, destructive people around, reaches into a pouch and crushes something and tosses it at Denra. Denra, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, she's not the best at
The
those.
pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
She's not terrible at it. Oh, that's a 9.
Okay.
Ew.
You just really don't see this coming, and you see it
Of
even
course.
less when glass and pepper juice hits your eyes.
Oh.
Great.
You are
Great.
currently blinded
Oh.
until the end of your next turn.
Who's blinded?
Great.
Sorry,
And
I'm
Denra.
Denra.
a...
Was that Michael that did that?
It was Matthew.
All right.
And this one is going to choose to use patient defense. So it is dodging. Okay,
Slow and steady.
that is its turn. The one with the throwing stars is going to go ahead and throw another throwing star at Hedonicus.
God damn it.
And with the one, catches its fellow turtle ninja directly in the side of the face
And kills him.
for 6 damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that
Matthew is not happy about that.
no, just everybody's unhappy
Got a
about
piece
it.
of metal
Everybody's
sticking out of
unhappy.
his face.
Just in general, nobody's having a good time.
Having a good time. Yeah.
The second, the unarmed strike that they'll do with the bonus action will go ahead and you saw that Denra is now blind, so we'll go ahead and attack Denra.
Great.
It should be Michelle, by the way. Michelle.
Oh, and that is a nat 20 for that unarmed strike.
Oh,
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
It is only a D4, so don't get crazy about it. But a whole whopping 1 doubled.
Reduced to 1/2. No, I'm just kidding.
So that's
Oh, so it's just 1.
so that's 5 total.
Okay. So-
Reduced down to 2.
Heard.
So they just catch you with like a wicked palm strike, like boxing your ear, but you barely notice it on top of glass in your eye.
Barely.
The one with the bow staff is going to go ahead and attack Vondel.
Alrighty.
Because Vondel just came in swinging hammers like an asshole.
Sure did.
So that is an 11 to hit, Vondel.
Does not.
Okay. So they swing the bow staff around, and it's easy to duck. They plant it and like kick up to kick you in the face for their other unarmed strike. And that is a 15 to hit.
Now it.
Donna.
And that is for 6 damage.
Okay.
That one's gotta go down.
And they'll go ahead and use a flurry of blows here.
Okie dokie.
To do 2 more attacks. That is 12 to hit.
Does not.
And that's even less. So you manage to duck and dodge your way out of these 2 other attacks. And that is all of our ninjas taken care of.
Wow.
James.
Hi.
Here we are again.
Here we are again.
You're probably wondering how I got here in the first place.
Record scratch. James, you are standing in the middle of this crowd. Everything is it feels very far away. The sound is like you're underwater. You can kind of vaguely hear combat and talking and music, and then you feel fingertips on your head tracing the scar that runs across your scalp. And as you turn around, you see her, Maria, again. She smiles at you, and as you turn, she goes from touching the scar to running her fingertips along your now smooth cheek. She holds out a hand to you. And it feels sincere, this invitation, but you also see that what's behind her is very dark. You can see this like swirling, deep darkness behind her. And I need you to make a death save.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong?
I could let you know.
Oh god. Okay. 13. I would like to look at Maria's hands and arms, and do I see anything on them?
With a 13, you can see that what you're looking at is not quite what it seems. You can see that there's some sort of reality underneath what she is presenting, but you're not quite sure what it is yet. But you're starting you see a bit through this glamour.
I take her hands, I kiss them. As much as I want this to be real, you're not.
Okay.
I would like to. I'm just gonna. I want to stay.
I think that's where we'll leave you.
Yeah. Damn it. Fair enough.
Damn it.
Denra.
Oh joy!
Your eyes are full of glass and something hot, so peppers. You're not sure. It's terrible. You're blind at the moment, and you will continue to be blinded until the end of this turn. You can still make attacks.
I mean, that's not smart.
You'll be
with
doing so
people
at
around.
disadvantage, and yeah, there are definitely lots of people around.
Could she have been looking? Because she would have been like dead focused on James as soon as he went down. Could she have at least been looking in that direction so she would know a general sense of where he was, even if she can't see him?
So you are freshly blinded and in a very loud room. I'm gonna say, if you'd like to make a perception check to try to gauge where James is, you can do so at disadvantage -3.
Yeah, that didn't. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, then she will just ready in action for when she can see something to swing at. That's it. That's all she feels safe doing.
Okay. I think the nature of it is that...
I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, she'll just stand there, ready, just with her weapon out. She already had it out, so makes sense.
Yeah, I think that it's once the full action is done, including this attack, is when this wears off.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, if you just want to, what I will say is that you can use your action to remove the blindness if you wish, and have. Yeah, and to wipe it all off so that you are aware and ready.
Okay, I just want to get James out of there.
Yeah.
That's like my biggest thing right now, getting him out of danger.
That'll be very difficult to do on this turn unless you make a perception check with disadvantage and all that.
Yeah, she failed it. She rolled a 7. So.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, it probably makes the most sense that you just kind of unblind yourself. Okay. Or make an attack at disadvantage.
She'll rub at her eyes, try and get shit out.
It hurts like hell. You've got quite a bit of blood from little
She's
nicks.
used to blood. She just.
It's 1 point of damage reduced, so it's enough to keep you in your rage.
I appreciate that.
You're angry about having your eyes full of glass and peppers, and you're no longer blinded
angry.
though.
Furious, in fact.
Okay, the Turtle Ninja, who just got stuck in the face with a ninja star, he glares balefully at the one who did it, and then is going to go ahead and attack Hedonicus. Well,
damn,
is going to go ahead and attack Roderick, who is a little distracted.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, where did Heisan go?
Now that one's lost.
Forever.
That's a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. So it will go ahead and use its wakizashi on you. It's a really fun word to say.
It was fun.
That is 6 damage. And then it will follow that up with its unarmed strike.
Leonard.
But that's only 6 to hit.
That will miss.
It will go ahead and use patient defense here to be dodging, because it sees that there's a couple people around. Does not want to just leave itself vulnerable. The one with the size who knocked James down,
Ralph,
is going to go ahead and attack Vondel. That is a 20 to hit, Vondel.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And it will make an unarmed strike. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And that is for 5 points of damage. And it will also take patient defense to dodge.
Can you, just because I'm curious, tell us what class feature that is? Is this a monk thing?
They are all monks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, so they're all, they have, the features that they have at their disposal are patient defense, which allows them to dodge, and then flurry of blows, which allows them to attack twice more with their unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
And that's only a certain amount of times equal to their level. Okay, that's their turn. Brandy, you are up.
Oh gosh. Okay. So in theory, I am within striking distance of one of these guys now.
You can definitely step up and hit the guy with the sword.
Okay, cool.
Lemon.
Hi, can you not right now? He's so interested in what we're doing. Dorian, come on, dude. Okay. Okay, so then I would like to make a swing with my rapier, please.
Okay, you do that.
Let's go. Oh my god, I'm rolling like not good today. That's a that's a 10 to hit.
Okay, 10 does not hit. You're just kind of in traffic, and you just can't get a good bead on him.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to do for a bonus action?
No, none of these are bonus, and I'm gonna save those. No.
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
All right. You are standing guard and making people aware. Luxana,
Yes.
you are up.
I think you can guess what I want to do.
I'd love to hear it from you, though.
I cast magic missile.
There we go.
On the one dude who keeps with his dart, that guy.
Yeah.
The guy who's trying to hit, you know.
Oh, the
elephant.
one the one with the throwing stars?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant by
Okay.
dart.
Yeah. It's like a dart.
And then two for him, and then like 2 for the guy who I can't remember.
Two for him. And,
I'm just imagining kind of like leaning against a wall like an 8th grader at a school dance and just kind of casually tossing out magic missiles.
Luxana is the Oprah of magic missiles. She's like, and you get a missile, and you get a missile, and you get a missile.
I get it though, because it really is a great spell. Okay, so you're gonna launch. Let's start with the 2 that hit throwing stars.
I like
Turtle.
rolling it all at once. I'm gonna roll them all at once. Can I do that? Pretty please?
No, because I want you to set, like, I don't want you to be like, oh, well, I rolled these 2 4s. They're definitely for the tougher guy. So let's start with the 2 on the throwing stars.
I like how you think I would know.
That is a fair point.
Burn.
Yeah, that was freaking rude. All right.
We're just agreeing. I'm not allowed to agree with.
All right. Well, that was like the worst roll. That's 5.
Yeah.
5. Okay, 5 damage. All right. Was otherwise untouched to that point, so that's good. And now let's go ahead and do the 2 on
It's just not very satisfying when there's only
the one that knocked down James.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Wait, is he not dead?
No.
Oh. I don't
so
know.
the other 2 go to him.
Yeah,
Ready?
only one ninja's been downed.
Oh, okay.
Take him out.
Well, okay, fine. 7.
7. Okay. All right. This one, it's got a lot of like rips and tears in his clothing. Is very confused because he very intentionally is dodging things and then suddenly gets hit by a couple more things and is kind of pissed off about that because it's like, why did I go to monk school to dodge things if I can't dodge them? But that's really a personal problem that he has, and it's not really your concern. Anything else for your turn, Luxana?
You know, I'm just continuing to hide.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. That makes it Hedonicus' turn. I'm going to give you another opportunity. Roderick and Brandy, go ahead and make perception checks. Roderick, that would be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
There we go. I rolled a double digit this time.
Hey.
Okay, that is a dirty 20 for me.
Nice.
And I got a 13 total.
Okay. Brandy, you notice that as Hedonicus drinks from his goblet, that he gives a big cough.
God damn it.
Like, looks a little uncomfortable as he does so.
Oh, God.
That is Hedonicus' turn.
Fuck.
500 gold down the toilet.
Roderick.
I just realized when Leonard, Swordman, attacked me, did he pick up his sword? Was that part of his action? Because I had disarmed him.
Oh, you're right. So that would.
So did he just not take his defensive action, I guess?
Yeah. So we'll say. Let me find Leonard here. Yeah, Leonard is not dodging because he wasn't able to do that.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I should have been on top of that as well.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is not dodging. He's ready to be hit.
Okay, I'm ready to hit him. I'm gonna disarm him again, just to teach him a lesson. Like,
He's
stop
gonna
picking
be
up your
really
sword.
unhappy about that.
Yeah, stop picking up your sword, man. You don't get to hold it.
He paid a lot of money for the sword.
He paid a lot of money for the sword. So that's a 17.
That will hit.
Sweet. Oh, those were really bad rolls. 9 total damage.
Okay. And he needs to make a strength save.
Yeah, with a 14 DC.
That's a fail. So I'll have him take his 9 damage. He looks like he's taken a fair bit of damage at this point. And as you bring your sword down again, you slice off several of his fingers. And they, along with the sword, just clatter to the ground.
Just stop,
And
Leonard. Just stop.
He stares at his maimed hand. All he can do is the cowabunga sign now, and he's
God
just
damn it.
staring in disbelief.
Dear.
He feels like this is a change of direction in his life, and he doesn't understand it.
Legally distinct
Legally
cowabunga
distinct.
symbol.
Totally.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I guess, like, can I just position myself so that I'm in between him and Hedonicus if
Sure.
I'm not already?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. I'll just kind of wiggle around.
Yeah, disarm. Yeah. He's very sad.
Yeah, he should be. He lost a lot of fingers.
He did. Okay, that is Roderick. That brings us down to Hasan. You are up a flight of stairs. There's all kinds of partygoers up here watching the fight happening and drinking and having a good time.
I push through them. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, yep.
Oh,
sorry,
how
sorry.
rude!
Sorry. And get over to the balcony ledge where I can get my crossbow up on the giant thing.
Concealed in your silks.
Yeah, no, that was just straight up strapped to my back. That was not, I did not even try to conceal that. It's like half the size that I am. But I have a question, Paul.
Sure.
1 minute for something that lasts a minute. How many rounds of combat is that?
Quite a few. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at mirror image. It lasts for a minute, and I'm just wanting to gauge that it would last for more than one turn.
Yeah, it's definitely going to last a while.
Okay, then I do not shoot anything from my crossbow. I instead cast mirror image on myself, and there is now
I think 4, right?
me.
Yeah,
4 total.
So
yeah.
4 Hasans appear.
So much color.
So much color.
Uh,
And
They're all different colors. Oh, that would actually be the best.
so yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Now I'm really, really ready to go. Next.
You're prepared. You are
Thank
so
goodness.
ready.
It's not like James is dying.
Although,
Wow. Okay. James will remember that. Okay.
from this view, can I see down to where Hedonicus is, or is he?
Oh yeah, no, you can see Hedonicus.
I can see like everything, right?
Yeah.
I cast Unsettling Words on the guy who just lost his fingers.
Okay.
Cool.
So he now has. Oh, I need to roll a die here.
Okay.
Oh, he has to -8 from his next saving.
Boy.
Subtract 8 from his next saving throw. Okay.
My whispered words are something along the lines of, lost your fingers now. There's no hope for you. Your life's just going downhill from here. This is it. This is it. This is the end.
Very
Now-
dark.
Very direct.
Yeah.
Like not mocking at all, just like very direct. Like your life is ruined.
Yeah. I'm being realistic here. I'm just.
You are unemployable.
Your career as a ninja over. They're gonna. If you survive this one, you're disowned. You're kicked
There is
out.
not good support for disabled mercenaries in this setting. Okay, great. He weeps softly.
Way too real.
He weeps softly. Aw.
He weeps, and Roderick is just like, well, I mean, I know you lost your finger.
Yeah, Roderick, you hear him let out just a very deep like sob.
Roderick totally takes credit for that.
Sure, I can buy that. Anything else you'd like to do, Hasan?
No, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Vondel.
Yes. Okay. So, what is using this potion on yourself cost?
That is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay. So this is a healing turn. So he will duck down and pour a healing potion in James's mouth.
Okay.
That's the one that Hasan gave me.
Yeah. I assume that was a standard
Yep.
common
So
heal.
Is it
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I roll it right.
Yes.
James. Oh, nice. You get 10 back. James.
Hell yeah.
Max heal.
Max heal.
I knew
And
I
then-
could count on Vondel.
And then Vondel will drink the common healing potion that he has.
Got it.
And gets 7 back.
All right.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
James, you awake in a pool of blood, face down on the ground. Well, I guess face up now. Vondel did need to smash it in your face.
That's fair. Yeah.
Just a quick IV. Yeah.
Okay.
So you wake up. There are bodies all around you, and you can just see, like, almost like a burned image from the sun, just the fading image of Maria fading away as you open your eyes and look at the ceiling.
And as you're doing that, Vondel will look down and be like, "Come on, kid, get yourself up. We got work to do."
I just see Maria's face disappearing, and then it's Vondel's face.
Disappointing.
She just grows a beard.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna get up like the Undertaker, like, you know.
Hell yeah.
Do not sell.
By God, that man had a family. All right, so Vondel, anything else for your turn?
I only have a move action left, so that's it.
Okay, so that's Vondel's turn. That brings us back to the top of the order. Back to our ninjas, several of whom are still unharmed.
Stupid ninjas.
Yeah, nunchucks. They're assessing who's the biggest threat here, and they're thinking it's Denra. So nunchucks, dude.
That's Michelle. It's Michelle.
Michelle is going to go ahead and attack Denra with the nunchucks. But that's only a 10 to hit.
So nunchucks gal?
Yeah.
Or is it a guy?
We're not.
It's
No, it's ninjas
total.
can be women.
Total.
I mean, come on.
Male or female
legally distinct turtle. So that does not hit. But we'll go ahead and do.
Did he have to move with? Or was he already within range?
No, just right there.
She.
They were already right there.
Oh, gotcha.
And we'll go ahead and do their unarmed strike. Jesus Christ, that's a 6 to hit.
Jeez.
And we'll go ahead and use their flurry of blows because they really want to remove the threat here. That is a 21 to hit.
Ah.
And we'll see if the second one hits. That's a 6.
I like to imagine like two of them like hit me, but it just like
yeah. So it's
and
not
then the
even
other
that
one's like,
it's not even that they don't hit you. They hit you. They just aren't doing anything. But
and
you
then
do
one
take
hits.
7 reduced down to 3
3 hurt.
points of bludgeoning damage. They're just like punch, 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 and then finally one just kind of like taps the solar plexus. Like, oh, that didn't feel good.
Ouch. Ouch.
But not a big deal. Okay.
Michelle was probably thinking about calzones. That's why those missed.
Mamma mia.
Hate this.
Throwing Star Ninja
I hate this.
is going to go ahead and use a Throwing Star on
This is where
Hedonicus.
I thrive. I am a father. I make dad jokes for a living.
And that does not hit. But they will use their bonus action to... They take this large, like, egg-looking thing out of their pack and smash it on the ground, and this big plume of smoke covers everybody in this area. And they will do that.
Fun.
The one with the bow staff is
Donna.
now can't see. And is going to... Is going to go ahead and swing at disadvantage, because they don't really care if they hit innocents. So they're going to swing at Denra.
Oh.
And that's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Breaks the bow staff across my back.
And that's 8 damage towards this other
passerby.
ninja.
Oh, okay.
So that didn't feel good. But they're going to go ahead and try their unarmed strike. They don't really know that they missed. So they're going to...
They hit something.
They hit something.
Made contact. Yeah.
So they'll try the unarmed strike against Denra. But that's only a 7 to hit.
Nope.
So they're just swinging wildly. Like, they really want to take Denra down, and it's not happened yet.
I'm gonna do it.
Ain't happening.
James, you woke up, and then suddenly smoke just covers your vision.
Fair. Okay.
But you are up. You'll take half your movement to stand up.
Okay. Is there any ninja by me at all?
You just can't see. There are definitely ninjas by you. You could tell before the smoke hit, but you can't see. So you can definitely make an attack on someone at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to try and attack.
Sure.
I'm going to try. Okay. At disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
All right. This is going to be +5 for the attack that I'm doing. I have a... Ooh. A 14 plus 5. So that's a 19.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Inflict Wounds. I'm gonna grab someone's face out of the smoke and see if what happens. That's 3d10.
Right.
Hold on. I have never cast this spell before, so we'll see how this
Great
goes.
spell.
It is a 7 plus
Yeah.
a 7 plus a 9 plus a 2. That is 7 plus 16, 18.
Yeah.
Solid.
Okay. And this was with your maul, correct?
Inflict
No.
wounds?
Not
It's
the
just
necrotic
grabbed
damage.
It's an attack roll though.
Just a touch spell, right?
Yeah, it's a touch attack
That
spell. And it
uses
does
an attack
necrotic
roll.
damage.
Same as his maul.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so you step forward and touch this face that's very obviously a turtle face.
In the face, just
And you cast Inflict Wounds, and you can feel this necrotic energy pumping out of you and into them. and you hear this strangled scream as the flesh that you're touching becomes very soft.
I would like to ask this turtle before he dies. I'm like,
that is absolutely not possible because they are dead instantly.
God damn it! I had a good line. Can I say the good line?
You can say the good line to their dead, melting body for sure.
So in my head, I grab their face, and like as they're screaming for help, I'm like, "Have you died before? First time for everything."
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you do
I
that.
love it.
You do that like a psychopath.
Now I am.
Yeah, they are absolutely dead. You're not even sure which one it is because the smoke is still hanging around. But they are super dead. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I can't move, or I can move with disadvantage. You said.
I mean, you
Correct?
can move. You just you're gonna have trouble figuring out where you're moving to,
Okay.
because you can't see anything.
I'm going to stay with Denra,
Okay.
and if she needs any help getting the glass out of her eye, I'm happy to do so.
All right, Denra, you are up. You would be able to see, except for all the smoke.
and then
But you know that there are
Fun.
ninjas out there
Yeah.
somewhere, so you
Okay.
can go ahead and attack with disadvantage if you wish.
Could she
Back to back.
try to just get the attention of the fucking crowd and be like, "Get the fuck back!" Like yell everybody. Just maybe an intimidation check. She's proficient in it, so maybe I don't know. Just
Yeah,
to get everybody back.
Yeah, go ahead and make
Not a bad idea.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check at disadvantage. Because these people are laughing. They're already kind of drunk.
Loving it.
Like, they're having a great time.
You're just the hell.
Oh, that's nice. 16 and a 17, so 16
nice.
plus intimidation of that's a 19.
Okay. So the people that are right around you at the moment do, like, oh my god, how rude, and they back up.
And I don't feel as safe using my glaive because it's a big whoosh weapon.
I would
so
say that with that, you have
I
cleared
feel
enough
safer?
people
Okay.
that you will not
Okay.
hit a bystander this turn.
Then whoosh, she'll try and swing it into just any ninja
Okay.
that she can see, so at a disadvantage. That's not as good of a roll, but I got a pretty good bonus. So plus 7, so that's a 16. I don't think that hits.
16 does not hit.
Nah.
So you swing your glaive and you just hear a dong, like you feel that vibration of hitting a shell.
Hit a creature. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Yep, that's it.
Okay. This ninja who is now missing a bunch of fingers is weeping. Is going to
And
go ahead
swordless.
and just go without the sword, and is just going to attack. Just absolutely swinging both fists, even the one that's missing fingers, right at Roderick.
That seems fair.
The first one's only a 9 to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
The second one's a 20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
And that is for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Can I try to parry that?
Yeah. You can. And they are going to use Flurry of Blows here as well.
Oh shit.
But you can definitely parry this one.
So I parry that for 8. How much damage did it
It was
do?
8, yeah.
8. So I totally just...
So the first one missed. The second one almost connected, and you managed to just like get your hand in front of it and like push it away. And they'll attack 2 more times. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And the second one in their Flurry of Blows is only a 10.
Oh, good.
So that's for 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I've already used a reaction, so I can't do it again.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So a whole bunch of bluster for a whopping 5 points of bludgeoning damage. and weeping, just openly weeping, sobbing, big heaving sobs the whole time. Brandy, you are up.
Okay. I was just looking at this.
As you're
I
watching,
can't
this
do that one.
ninja is just weeping and trying to hit Roderick with stump fingers. It's a sight. It's a whole sight.
Stump.
It's
Stump
so
fingers.
sad. Oh wait, no, that's what I was gonna do. Let me see. Do I want it? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna turn to our illustrious host, who is choking on his drink, right?
He looks a little unwell.
All right, I'm gonna cast command at first level,
Okay.
and I'm gonna command him to drop his drink.
All right. It's a very forceful way to do that. Yeah, so Hedonicus is going to attempt a wisdom saving throw. What's your spell save DC?
Where'd it go? 14.
Yeah, he rolled a 16 on the die.
Damn it!
Yeah, he's not one to easily be told what to do. So that is your...
I'll say like the forceful voice of the spell comes out with "drop it," and he does it, and she just goes, "Please."
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage,
Okay.
since the spell did not work.
Persuasion at disadvantage, sure.
Sure,
Okay.
great.
Sure, great, cool. Honestly, not terrible rolls. And I'm a bard, so that's a 17.
He looks at you very doubtfully, even as he's not feeling well, and he says, "I'll only drop it if you get me another one." And
Drunk.
anything else you like to do for a bonus action?
Nah.
Okay. All right, so that is Brandy's turn. We get back to Luxana. Luxana, the area with the ninjas is just smoke. You cannot see anybody in that. You hear fighting happening, but you cannot see anyone.
Okay. I'm about to make some choices, but before I do,
Yeah.
you describe to me if before the smoke happened, was there an area of let's say 20 square feet, 20 circular feet? What's the
20-foot diameter circle.
Mhm.
thank you for that word? That was like free of people.
No.
Cool.
That doesn't mean you can't do whatever you're gonna do. But there are party goers are still coming in all the time. We're definitely past 100 at this point in this room.
All right. Well,
So any area of effect anything is definitely going to hit party goers.
great. Is there a place where maybe not the rest of our party is? Specifically, one person in general is specifically.
We are all clustered together.
You could. So the only way to not hit James for sure is
God, it kills me again.
the only way to not do that would be to focus on where Hedonicus is.
Which is where
Go for it.
Randy and Roderick are.
Yeah.
And I think only one ninja.
Yeah, there are no ninjas that you can see that are just kind of like all on their own, like
the
hanging out, like, oh, I'm just getting some drinks.
Left? 3 ninjas left?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the 4th one? The 3 with James and them, and then 1 by...
One by
Yes.
Hedonicus, yeah.
It's going a lot slower than I thought it might. But that's fine.
All right. Oh, you guys are gonna be so mad at me.
Just make choices. You do it.
All right. She's gonna. Okay, one more question. Would I have any knowledge about how long, like, smoke would last?
It looks like it's starting to thin a bit. Like, it doesn't look like it's hanging around super long.
You know what? One last question. Can I? sorry.
You get one
I'm
last
trying-
question. That's it.
Okay, all right. This is the question. Can I cast magic missile blindly?
No, you cannot.
Damn it. All right.
That is very specifically a part of the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She's gonna run forward into the direction where she thinks the throwing stars dude was.
Okay.
As long as James wasn't there.
Just tell me what you want to do.
She's gonna kill me. I get it. It's fine.
All right, and then I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check at disadvantage -3. And we will see how well this is placed.
Oh.
I'll say that the DC for really hitting your mark is going to be 16.
Jeez.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so this is not gonna be great. That's a 3.
Okay, great.
Well,
James is dead.
yeah, I'm dead again.
Yeah, all
From
right.
Excellence.
Go ahead and roll your 3d8 thunder damage.
You guys are so dramatic. Nothing's even happened yet. Like, you could at least wait and see what
Yeah,
happens.
I mean, you never know.
Or, like, assuming something's gonna happen. So.
Oh, coming from Hasan, who hasn't died twice yet, but you know, okay.
Coming from Hasan, who's just hanging out on the stairs.
Yeah,
Not
just
hanging
walking
out
up
on the
the
balcony
stairs.
has done nothing except for prepare.
Hey,
haven't done
did
nothing.
hand a
Don't
potion to
be there.
Vondel. That is not fair.
That's
Oh,
That is
that's
very
true.
true.
You did.
True.
You brought
I say,
James
not
back to life.
nothing.
Oh, Hasan's done.
Hasan leaves the party. All right. So what is that 3d8 thunder damage looking at?
Yeah, I rolled really low, which is probably good.
Oh, good.
So that's an 8.
Okay, so 8 damage total.
Yep.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. Shatter is a 10-foot radius.
Real small.
So not
That's not
super
small.
large. But
20
everybody's kind of
20
packed
foot.
in together.
20-foot diameter. Still pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think optimistically, damn it.
It's not optimistic.
Yeah, 10-foot radius sphere.
We just killed a lot of people.
So what's going to happen is that James, Denra, and 2 of the ninjas are going to make Constitution saving throws.
Vondel's right
And Vondel, yes.
there. Yeah, I was like, Vondel's right there too.
Yeah, and what is your spell save DC?
13.
Looks on it. 13. Okay.
Yeah, I passed.
Oh god.
So one
Why do
ninja
you-
passes. Both ninjas pass, so they'll take.
No, wait, no. One ninja doesn't pass because
Ooh, there you go.
I gave it a 9.
Okay.
It's
Nice.
So you fail one of those for it,
Nice.
and that's going to make it take all 8 of those damage. The other one will take 4. And what about the rest of you, Vondel? What'd you roll?
Vondel only got a 9.
Okay. 9 for Vondel,
19 for Denra.
and James.
17.
17.
Thank God.
Okay. So all 3 of you take 4 damage.
So I take 2.
I take
Ow.
Yeah, Vondel takes 8.
I take all 8.
Oh, Vondel, you take all 8. That's thunder damage, Denra.
I'm immune to everything but psychic.
Psychic.
Not immune. Not immune.
Oh,
Resistant.
because
Resistant.
of your
Resistant.
Excuse me?
your totem. Got it.
Resistant to everything but psychic.
Got it.
So, do I know who cast it?
Oh, no idea. Just this is chaos. This
Okay.
is absolute chaos,
Okay.
and you are blinded, and there's just no way to tell. It could be literally anybody.
though.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
So,
cool,
Loxana,
cool,
that
cool,
is
cool.
your turn. I assume you don't have anything else you want to do.
Hey,
Okay.
you didn't kill anybody.
Yeah. It is Hedonicus' turn, and Hedonicus will reach the goblet out to Brandy to refill. And we'll also... Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, great. He expects you to refill it very promptly.
That's nice.
Roderick, you are up.
I mean, I'm gonna attack this Leonard here. He's still fighting me.
Yeah.
Still trying to punch me.
Everything left in his life is gone,
Lucky for him, there's nothing left to disarm, though. So,
except his arms.
except his actual arms. That's a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, that will hit.
Take an arm.
Take both.
Do it. Take an arm.
I am disarming quite literally.
Ha ha ha.
Great. God, this is the thing I hate about crits. So I rolled a 1. So
double
I
that, and
I
then
double
add
that. So I did 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage, and it's not quite enough.
Dang it!
God damn it.
Oh, it's so close, but it's not quite enough. What you do, as he's throwing these punches, you block the one with the already maimed hand and just slice off his arm right near the shoulder.
Yeah. It's getting Monty Python-esque here, guys.
I mean, it would be, except for his horrible tortured screams. And he just looks just terrible, like absolutely close to death and just screaming. Great. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
No, I'm glad that this has been an honorable fight.
Yeah, very honorable. I'm sure he would agree. Okay, that brings us to everybody who's not in the smoke. So that's going to be
Ooh, I'm not in this one.
Hasan. Yeah, Hasan, Roderick, Brandy, and Loxana. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Ooh. I'm perceptive for once.
Yeah, Roderick, what'd you get?
23.
Great. That's Roderick. Hasan, what'd you get?
18.
18. Brandy.
19.
19. And Loxana.
That's a dirty 20, Paul.
Okay, so you all hear and see what happens next. It does not catch you unawares. It is a low noise, like almost like a rumbling in the floor, like just a shake, and then another, and then
Something big.
you can hear it. Something very impactfully hit the wall. It is the wall that, Hasan, you are opposite this wall. So essentially, if you were walking into the doors, it is to the left. So between the doors and the stairs, that wall right
Behind
there.
me?
No, you. So if you are,
She went up the left-hand stairs.
you went up the left-hand stairs or the right-hand stairs?
I thought.
Right hand.
Yeah.
Right
Oh, my
hand
bad.
stairs.
So it's near the left-hand stairs, like right before that. You see a crack. All of you see a crack in the wall, and then one more boom as the wall just collapses, taking out quite a few party guests. And this huge creature bounds in on all fours. This creature has a rider on it, which is a gnome wearing a crash helmet.
What?
And stepping out from behind that, as the dust settles, is this absolutely fucking jacked Goliath. Bare chest, not even wearing shoes, just like rippling with muscles. This is a bullet.
Yeah.
with a Nicole
Ah.
Rayner
Nico, your worst enemy.
Land sharks. Gotta love them.
that has just crashed into the middle of this party, killing like half a dozen people. As
Oh
it
shit,
went.
Vaughn.
And that is where we're going to go ahead and
Yeah.
take our break.
Yeah.
So
Oh god.
we'll see you back here in just a few minutes, and we'll see what kind of destruction is in store for us. And we're going to finish this fight
Holy
tonight.
shit.
So
I bet.
we'll see you on the other side of the break.
Let's dive in.
Everybody
Okay.
know what you're gonna do.
We are here. We are in. We are ready to go. We are back. And as we left the party, they are fighting several ninjas. They've cut down a few, but there are more out there. And there is an unknown group that might be working to poison Hedonicus, possibly. But that seems a little secondary to the bullet and its rider and a huge Goliath that just burst through the wall. So we'll just kick right in with that.
Dive on in.
And it is the rider's turn. And she cackles, just this big grin on her face, and it's just going to take aim at one of the partygoers.
Great.
Yeah, just one shots this partygoer with a crossbow, just boom right through the head. Laughing the whole way, just having a really, really solidly good time. Hey, San, you are up.
I don't like the looks of these new folks, and I don't want to draw their attention. So I am going to try to get rid of the ninjas so we can focus on the big guys.
Okay.
So
the smoke is still in play in the middle, but you do see that there is the ninja that Roderick has been pretty much disassembling.
So if I were to shoot into the smoke, is that going to be at disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
It's starting to thin, but it's going to be a disadvantage still.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the one Roderick's fighting.
Okay.
Sorry, Roderick. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know you're going to hate this.
I know.
That is a 15.
15 does not hit.
Damn it.
Both
Okay.
crossbow bolts, it's just, they hit him. He's just, his life is so far in the drain that he just doesn't even,
God.
it doesn't even affect him. Like he's just,
Oh God!
Wow.
Wait, so I only roll once for both bolts?
is that how we've done it in the past?
I don't remember.
I believe
think
so, because
so.
it's double barreled, so it just, they both go at once.
Yeah.
Okay, then that is my turn.
Yeah, Roderick, you just watch as two crossbow bolts just like stick into his stump shoulder, and he doesn't even notice.
I recognize those crossbow bolts.
They got Hason's name on them.
Better.
Anything else
Like
you'd
a
like to
little
do?
H and a
Little
heart.
heart. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely carved with a little heart, yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Hason? Okay. It is the Goliath mercenaries' turn. You know, he's not even going to bother with a perception check. He's just going to grab the person nearest him, just some party goer. Yeah, that'll do it. Just picks him up and breaks him in half and throws him on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
God.
Cool.
Okay, they're probably laughing, guys. They think it's fun.
You know, that one, it should be noted that one was not laughing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just begins walking slowly into
Yes.
into the crowd, kind of towards Hedonicus. And that is his turn. Vondel, you are up, and at this point the smoke is finally starting to clear. So you can see, you heard the noise of the wall collapse, and you look over, and you do definitely see this bullet standing there. But you also have ninjas right around you that you can't
I
can't
do.
move without provoking attacks of opportunity here.
However, how far away is it?
Let's take a look. Like 25 feet.
Cool. Vondel will point at the bullet and Hunter's mark it.
Oh, you do that. It is marked. It does not really seem to notice or care.
Nope, doesn't. But he's marked it. And then he will swing on the Psy guy.
Yeah. Psy Guy's dead, actually.
Oh, the Psy Guy?
As the smoke cleared,
Psy Guy died.
Yep.
he's on the ground. His It's a
Oh,
horror
right,
show.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep, he's
Yeah,
horror.
Saigai was fried.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Or Ralph.
So now there's
There are two right around you.
two right around me, and it's
Michelle.
Shuriken guy and
Nunchucks.
And Michelle.
nunchucks.
Nunchuck girl.
Michelle. Okay. He's gonna swing on Michelle.
Okay. It should be noted that they are dodging, so that would be at disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage.
You can still do it, but they are ready.
Fuck. Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
And then
So you go to swing,
he'll-
and they're just way too fast. They're ready for an attack.
and he attacked, so he gets to automatically hit another dude.
Okay.
So he'll hit Ninja Star.
Got it.
Well, try to hit him. That will work. That's a 23 to hit.
Okay. That's actually not Ninja Star person. That is the bow staff.
I thought they went
because
for-
they're
Oh, bow staff's
you,
still there.
You
That's
don't
right.
know where Ninja Star person is at the moment.
He's further in.
Oh.
Okay.
He successfully hit.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he's bow
but
staff
you
gonna
you
hit
do hit bow staff.
That's Donna.
Donna takes 5 bludgeoning damage.
5. All right. Donald, legally distinct.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him now.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Bonus. Nope, that's it.
Kill him.
Okay. That brings us to the top of the initiative order. Nunchucks Ninja is looking a little rough. Is going to go ahead and hears you mutter that and shrugs, and we'll do that. The other pepper ball that they have, crush and throw at
great.
you. That is their last one, and I need you to make a dex save.
Come on.
And you're still raging, so that'll be it. Oh no, that's
Doesn't affect it. But I still rolled an 18.
There you go. So you see this one coming. You hear that sound of crunching glass, and you cover,
Just like-
and you feel broken glass on your arm. And it is, does not affect. That is their action. They will go ahead and no, they've used all that they can for that. They're just going to hope that no one hits them.
Oh.
This one is...
Sorry,
the throwing star one is having some trouble navigating the crowd, trying to do so in a sneaky fashion, but pops up and throws a ninja star at Hedonicus. And that is enough to hit.
Nice. Good for him.
So that's 8 damage on Hedonicus. A lot of 8s on Hedonicus.
Yeah.
Okay, that is their turn. Bowstaff Ninja is up and is gonna go ahead and attack Vondel.
Cool.
Vondel, that is an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 10 damage.
Oof.
And they'll go ahead and use their unarmed strike. And that's a nat 1.
Yay!
So Vondel, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get an attack in. One attack, one hammer
Sweet.
attack on him.
Okay. I need to make a concentration check real quick. He makes his concentration check because he's got to concentrate on.
Yeah,
Hunter's
to
marks.
retain Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
didn't realize that was a concentration spell.
it sure is. No, he does not hit. That's a 2 on the die.
Okay, you two just kind of wave weapons at each other for a minute, and they will use patient defense to dodge. That's their last use of that. And James, you are up, and you see now that you downed the one who downed you in turn.
Nice.
So
And
you've got
Vondel's looking
retribution,
just
and
as
you
rough
are
as you are.
you are muted, Justin.
I'm sorry about that.
You're fine.
I'm assuming how many ninjas are by me, Vondel, and Denra?
You've got 2 that are right around you.
I'm gonna look at Denra and ask how much are we getting paid for this?
Not enough. Not enough for that fat fuck. Let's go. I do not like him at all.
Okay.
I mean,
do
if you succeed, you're getting paid a lot.
Yeah, it's true. She still doesn't like him.
Denra, do we want to? Do we care about gold?
Well, I don't. But
James,
I mean, if we succeed,
James, make a wisdom check.
Okay.
it's like
Wisdom.
111 gold.
Is this a saving throw?
Oh, just a check.
Just a check. Okay. I have a 7.
Okay. There is a use for gold, and that is in hiring the guild to find Denra's children.
Fuck. Well, yep.
Nice. Well played, Paul.
Yep.
Damn. Well, balls to the wall. Let's fucking do this.
Denra's not gonna not do anything.
You can make the choices you want to, but you do know a goal for that.
Yep. All right. Well, I might die tonight, but hey, c'est la vie. I'm going to heal myself. Gotta heal myself. I'm gonna give myself 10 health from my pool,
Yep.
land hand pool.
So that's using your action.
Yes, sir. And I believe that's my whole thing, unless I want to move. But unless I move, he's gonna get an opportunity
Right.
attack against me, right? So I'm just gonna heal myself and buckle down with Denra. Let's
Okay.
do this.
All right. Yeah, you do that. Denra.
All right, so
You're up.
there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
here.
they both look a little nervous at this point. They're
And James and Vondel are still here dealing with them too.
Oh yeah, everybody's in the thick of it. You've got one who looks a lot rougher than the other. The nunchucks one looks to have taken
She's also
a lot
she's
more
trying
damage.
to see if maybe getting to the other guys as quickly as possible, because she is probably the only person who could survive an onslaught from these things.
Does Vondel notice Denra gauging the situation?
She's pretty tall, so who knows?
Go ahead and make a.
I think we're all
Yeah,
good.
nice.
You know what? Sure. You guys.
Okay.
You guys are under the gun here. Sure.
Okay, thank
Vondel will look up at Denra and be like, "Go for it. We got this."
All right, then.
Okay.
How far am I away from it?
Like 25 feet.
I don't know if I want to go for the bullet first. I want to go for the Goliath.
They're all
first.
kind of right
in the
around.
same-
No, actually,
Right there.
no.
The
The
Goliath, he
Goliath
moved.
did move. So
To
he is 20 feet away in a slightly different direction.
Okay. She's heard of land sharks before. She doesn't know their tactics, but she definitely has heard of them. So she's a little weary of going on it right away. And she's raging, so she's gonna go for the ones like, oh, let's take out him, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
charge in at the Goliath.
All right. So these two ninjas will take attacks of opportunity as
Sure.
you move away.
That's fine.
The first one's a nat 20.
Oh, that's great.
Well,
I'm okay with that.
So that's 12 reduced down to 6. Second is 19.
That'll hit.
jeez.
So that's a bow staff.
Thought you rolled badly, Paul. Didn't you just say that?
That is also 12 reduced down to 6.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
Alright.
so it takes 12 damage as you move.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea. All right, well, that's fine. Yay for not.
But you're moving.
Right.
You're on your way,
let's-
and you are able to reach this Goliath, who's just kind of calmly
20
striding
feet
through the crowd.
Okay. Then she will swing at him with her glaive.
Okay.
Natural fucking 20.
All
That's
right.
right.
Nice. There we go.
Right.
Nice.
Thank Christ.
That's what we need.
That's okay. 8 doubled to 16 plus 7. Holy shit. 23? Yeah. Right?
Okay.
16 plus 7? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the first strike with the glaive.
Okay. So as you hit, others would have trouble recognizing this, but you recognize it right away. This guy's also in a rage.
Hell yeah.
So
that's just
so
what
you
needs to cool.
you stab this glaive like directly into his shoulder, and it just doesn't go nearly as deep as you think it would. And you can tell it's just fury that is fueling this.
Let me see really quickly. Should I have a bonus action?
But it definitely does a bunch of damage.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. So he'll probably pass that, but it doesn't cost me anything. So I'll just use my hammering horns to try and knock him back, just like with my head, so that he goes, "Oh, that's actually a good idea, because he'll be without him outside of my range. So if he moves, I get to hit him again."
Okay.
Hey.
But he makes a strength saving throw, so
Okay.
I'm sure he's gonna pass.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, jeez.
I just hit him with my horns, and he just takes it like a
Like,
big old man.
You level your horns at him, and he just grabs you by the horns and
Denra
forces you back up into his eye line.
Oh, she's strangely turned on. Okay, well that's it. She's done.
It's not strange.
And he's just going to continue holding your horns like that.
She's confused, but definitely enraged.
Okay. That was Denra's
You
turn.
had my curiosity.
You had my attention.
The ninja who is now missing an arm
Leonard.
is I'm going to have him make a Constitution save. He does succeed that, so he doesn't just go into shock, and he'll just continue hitting you with his other arm. He's lost in a haze of blood and sadness, and we'll go ahead and use flurry of blows too, because he has nothing else left in this world.
Well, did he miss?
The first one is a 19 to hit.
Oh, okay. So that will hit.
The second is a 10.
Okay, so with his second, I'm gonna riposte
And do damage.
and damage him.
Got it. So the first one is 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And as he moves, he's just spraying blood all over you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Patty, thrust.
And the second one, you can tell he's starting to get weak, and he kind of swings a big, wide haymaker at you.
All right, and I rolled a 24 to hit him.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So then he takes. Oh, jeez. That's called overkill. 19 damage.
Yeah, so he swings that like wide haymaker, and you just catch it with your sword and remove the other arm, and then just run him through. And it's just very quiet.
It was honorable, Paul, is what it was. It was honorable.
Sure.
honorable.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Completely disarmed him. That's true.
Yeah.
I did. Quite literally.
You monster. Yeah, so that is the end of
You killed Leonard.
their
so.
turns.
He just wanted pizza, man.
Brandy, you are up.
That's Michelle.
You've just been handed a goblet.
Great.
Oh yeah, God.
Cool.
And you are being looked at very expectantly by Hedonicus.
Okay, for funsies, where is the drink table in relation to our
Yeah,
new
you ask.
friends here?
Oh, the drinks are being served upstairs.
All the way upstairs. Gee.
Oh yeah, it's going to take several turns. If you're actually going to refill his cup.
You know, if they wanted that done with any kind of expediency, they would not have put it up freaking stairs. Those poor servers.
They never think about the servers.
No, they're too rich to think about the servers that they don't tip.
I bet they pay well. They're paying us well.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
So in that case, if you want to attack, there's obviously the Goliath who's marching across the room here, the Bullet who just bounded in, and the rider of that Bullet.
How far away from me is the Goliath?
Like 20, 25 feet.
Cool. I want to cast Hideous Laughter.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
that. Ooh, please let that work.
That
Good
is
answer, good
a
answer.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. That is a nat 20.
God,
Damn it.
What the fuck? You swapped your dice at the break, didn't you?
So as you cast that, he's still holding Denra's horns. He turns and looks you right in the eye, and he grins.
Now everybody's strangely turned on.
I don't know anymore.
Anything else you'd
Randy's
like to do?
frustrated. Yeah, I'm gonna move my full 35 feet towards the stairs.
Okay.
And I am going to, let me see.
I'm assuming the opposite stairs of the bullet.
That's a good assumption.
I'm assuming you're not walking like right towards the bullet to get up the stairs.
You don't know me! Yes, I'm using the opposite stairs.
Great. Yeah, you do that. So let's see.
But as I'm walking, can I throw another bardic inspiration out? Because it's 60 feet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's give it to Denra!
All right,
Yes!
Denra, you feel inspired.
Wait.
I'm just gonna throw out this vocalization that it vaguely sounds like whatever your tunnel song is. It just gets you pumped immediately.
Yeah. there you go.
So you're just like, ah! So there you go,
Yeah.
T6.
I gotta think of this song.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Denra's tunnel song.
Yeah.
So Brandy, with your next turn or with a dash, you'll definitely reach the stairs for sure.
Okay.
Luxana, you are up, and now the smoke is cleared. You can see everybody. You can see, the ninjas, the bullet, the Goliath.
How many ninjas are left?
There are, from what you can see, you can see 2, and you think there's a third one somewhere in the crowd.
When will they ever die? All right.
Right, I know.
When they are hit enough times.
Astute. Astute.
Okay, I'm gonna do, magic missile. But I have to cast it at first level now because
Okay. Who do you want to focus that on? You got 2 ninjas, the Goliath, the bullet, and the bullet's rider.
the ninjas.
Okay.
One.
Maybe
Just
one
wanna
that
look
looks
first,
weakest.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Well. Okay, fine. I'll do 2. I'm gonna do 2 on that one, and
Sure.
then I'm gonna do 1 on the other one,
Okay.
and I'll roll them separately.
Sounds good.
Because last one. This is just for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. God damn it! I don't roll well if I don't do them all together. That's a 5.
5. Okay. All right. So he's hit for a couple of times out of nowhere. He's looking very confused. And now you can go ahead and use that last one on the other.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you know? The last one is a 5 as well.
Okay. All right. Ninjas taking just unseen hits from parts unknown. They are very confused and upset by that because they're all crafty and whatnot. Anything else you'd like to do for that turn?
If she's exposed in any way, shape, or form, she's gonna try and grab a passerby and stand behind them.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and make a persuasion
Wow.
check just to see, if you can convince a meat shield to hang out in front of you.
Oh no! Listen, that one.
Okay. All right.
Knock them into
going-
the fountain.
Yeah,
It's going well.
You grab somebody.
It turns out to be the Goliath.
Okay. It is Hedonicus's turn. Calls out. I prefer red, but if all they have is white at this point, that's fine. Roderick, you are up, and you have just disassembled the living thing that was standing in front of you.
Is he dead now?
Oh, yeah.
He's dead now. Yep. You don't have to shoot him
dead.
anymore.
No question.
So Can I scan the crowd to see if I can see the one that keeps throwing ninja stars at Hedonicus?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. 17.
Yes, you do see. You see a shell kind of rise above and trying to move through.
Like a shark turtle.
A little bit.
Just like...
As someone ducks down, you just see the shape of the shell. And yeah, you spot
him. Can I get to him?
Yes, you can. You can wade your way through the crowd.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
The crowd at this point is looking a little less enthused, but some are still like, wow, the special effects are great.
It's like they're really bleeding.
Yeah,
it looks like my friend is dying. Yeah,
Jesus
so
Christ.
I'll go over to Ninja Star Ninja.
Yeah, he looks very surprised to see you. He thought he was hidden better than that.
And then, do I still have an action, or was the?
Oh no, yeah, you've used your movement. That's about it.
Oh, cool. Okay, then I'll attack him.
Okay.
That's an 8.
8 will not hit.
Shocker, I know, but yeah.
You see the surprise in their eyes, but as you swing your sword, he grabs your arm and is trying to wrestle it out of your hands. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I think I will also shout, what the fuck is that thing that burst through the wall?
Great. We'll take that as a free action.
Yeah, thank you.
Kill it!
If Roderick had more time, it would have been a... Oh,
Or magical thing.
Something that shouldn't be.
Let's see here. So the bullet doesn't have a lot of space to run. There are just a lot of people, so it's just going to jump. It jumps 15 feet, and which is not enough to reach the group in the middle, but is enough to flatten 5 partygoers just completely into mush. Just yeah, they are
Bory.
just not even objects anymore.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and the rider is going to go ahead and make a perception check, and is going to go and just shoot another partygoer. Misses. Does miss.
That's going to be upsetting.
And is not happy about that. Still kind of laughs because you know. But yeah, hey son.
Are there still 3 ninjas left?
There are, yes. There are 3 ninjas.
And no more smoke.
No more smoke. The way is clear.
I'm gonna shoot at one of them. I don't have a preference. Just
Sure. Do you want to shoot the one that Roderick's fighting?
No, if there's another one, I'll shoot
Okay.
this one.
Got it.
No.
That's an @1, Paul.
Great.
Great.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage for that.
Nice.
Maybe Hassan will kill James.
Everybody will take turns.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it was my luck? Maybe.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
19 points of damage.
Okay. You got to really you take your time, focus, and you get a really good bead on one of these ninjas. And as you pull the trigger, it is just too late as you see a partygoer walk in front of your shot. And they take both crossbow bolts right in the neck and are just dead instantly. You can tell.
Shit.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Yeah,
Didn't know that was a bard spell.
Level.
You know, in Tasha's.
It's the College of Eloquence.
College of Eloquence.
Very funny.
Elocution.
No, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it. Yeah.
All right. It is the Goliath's turn, and he has Denra's face right here, and is just gonna do a bunch of headbutts, just smash his face right into Denra's face. Let's see, what am I adding? That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn it.
A 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And he will go ahead and use Flurry of Blows.
What?
That is another
Wait.
21.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
You didn't have to follow the rules.
Barbarian. That's bad news.
Barbarian monk, are you serious?
And a 25 to hit.
Oh.
No, suddenly my AC is 26. No.
So all 4 of those
Oh, crap.
do
Denver's
hit.
going down.
No.
Definitely going down.
No. No.
She run towards him. That was really stupid.
That's too many dice. That's too many dice.
You did what you would have done in character. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
She's just not smart.
So that's
Jiraiya would have done exactly the same fucking thing. Don't even front. Like,
Does anyone have an inspiration die from Paul that we can use to kill something?
I have an inspiration. I do.
So he takes you by the horns and just slams his face repeatedly into yours, and just absolutely like brutal. It's a total of 45 reduced down to 22 points of damage.
I'm actually still up. Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God. Shit, I have...
God bless Rage.
So your whole snout is broken, like your whole nose is mostly flat at this point.
I just got that cleaned.
And his face is also just covered in blood, and he's just got a big grin on his face. And Vondel, you are up.
All right. Vondel can see this, right? He's seeing what's going on.
Yeah,
He can see that. Okay, so
sure. We'll say sure.
Yeah. In response to Roderick, he will shout, "Nothing good." And then he will do his first swing on the guy who's looking worse.
Okay.
They didn't dodge, right? Neither of them were able to
Yeah.
dodge.
One of them is
Yeah.
dodging. Bowstaff is dodging.
Okay, but
Donald.
the other guy who's the weaker one is the one who's not.
Correct.
Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Legally.
That is a 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. Max damage. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. You smash your hammer just straight across his face.
Cool.
And he drops.
Then he'll turn and take the other 2 attacks on the other guy.
Okay. So those are at disadvantage.
God damn it. It's only a 10 to hit on the first one.
Okay.
Oh, shit. That was a mess. Let's try that again. And 10 to hit again.
All right. Just was able to kind of parry those away with their staff. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. That brings us back to the top of the order. This one that is facing Roderick will go ahead and can't quite get a good, can't throw the star as well as they'd like, so they're just going to hit Roderick. First is a 15 to hit Roderick.
That'll hit.
And second is a 10.
That'll miss.
Okay. So they strike you with like a palm strike for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then they will take patient defense. That's their last one.
Ah, damn it.
So we're going to dodge.
Gonna dodge.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, Dogecoin. The bow staff ninja is
Donald. Sorry.
Yeah, is going to go ahead and attack Vondel right back. That's a nat 1. And
not it.
as they swing their bow staff down, you raise a hammer up, and the bow staff snaps in half.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
They will go ahead and use an unarmed strike for a second attack.
Yep. Martial arts.
And that is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
For 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Yeah, they're really unhappy about the fact that you just broke their staff. But that's all they can do now. They're out of all their stuff.
Okay.
James, you are up.
Okay, I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Paul,
Yeah.
for the inspiration die, can I add it to an attack roll?
My inspiration dies you can add to anything. Attack, damage, whatever.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And are there any ninjas around me?
Bow staff ninja is right there.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Was James looking at Denra?
All this is pretty obvious, yeah.
Right, but I'm saying like James is reacting to seeing Denra getting her face beaten again.
I mean, all of it's whatever James wants to respond to. Vondel's also getting beat.
Yeah. Vondel doesn't look great, but
Denra, how do you look?
Not good. Not at all.
I mean, you just watched Denra get her shit kicked in. Like,
Not good at all.
Okay, damn, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna run over to Denra, and I'm going to take a swing. At the mercenary. Goliath mercenary.
Yeah, so you swing at the Goliath.
Okay, it's a +4. Okay. That is a 16 plus a 4. That's an unnatural 20.
That was
I would like to add a divine smite to this as well. That is 2d8, and I am also adding the inspiration die for this as well.
Okay.
do
Whoa.
it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. An 8, a 2, a 5, 18, 4. That is a 22 plus a 17. That is a 22 plus 17. That is a
39.
39 damage.
Okay. And how much of that was the smite?
The smite was 9.
Okay. So 30 damage and then
39. Yeah.
39.
Okay. So you swing at him, and big flash of radiant energy searing into him. He's able to reduce down like the physical damage, but not the rest of it. And so you are using your maul again, I assume?
Yes, sir.
You hit him like right in the ribs, and you hear a bunch of like cracking as this radiant power like pushes through and breaks several of his ribs. He's got, he's not down, but that is a big shot for him. He looks very unhappy about that.
Well, I'm unhappy too, Paul.
We're all
Sure.
we're all angry here.
Sure.
We all raged. Out.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's that. I put everything in that.
Yeah, that was good.
Done.
That was awesome. All right, Denra, you are up.
Oh boy.
Hopefully that saves.
Does he
Denver's
wait?
life.
Does he at least let go of Denra?
I mean, I didn't know if I was grappled. I don't think I was.
You're not really.
Okay.
You're not technically grappled. He's
It's
just.
just thematic.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a good theme, though. Don't worry. I was definitely scared. Yeah, she just saw him take a pretty good chunk out of him.
We can keep going. We can take this guy down.
Yeah, she's in a rage, so yeah, she would. Swing down with the glaive, mighty strike. Wait, I am a moron. Reckless. What have I never been doing this entire time? 'Cause I'm a silly man.
Well,
I'm a silly man.
advantage on
That's
you
much
in response would not have
better.
been great, but
Either way, whatever.
Do you have inspiration too? Your bardic
I have
inspiration?
bardic inspiration, yeah, that's true. But okay, well then a plus 6, so dirty 20. I'm assuming hits.
That will hit.
Okay, so I won't use the inspiration. Okay. Reckless. Why did I forget that? There we go. That's why you do it. That's 17 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, hammering horns, try and shove him back.
Got it.
So
that's reduced down to 8 for him.
Yeah.
Okay. He's looking like he's been beat up a bit, so he's gonna make a strength save for
a bit.
The horns. That is a 22 for that strength save.
Christ. Okay.
All right, is that your turn, Denra?
She ain't moving, so yep.
Okay. After Denra, we have Brandy. Brandy, you've been moving towards the stairs. You're going to continue to do so?
She's getting a drink.
Holy
Are
shit,
you
she's
for real right now?
fulfilling the song. She's serving drinks.
We're fucking dying.
Brandy, go ahead and make a perception check.
She's a fine girl. She's serving drinks. Oh my god, guys.
I literally forgot you were getting the drink until just now.
Really?
She just
You
needed
did
a
ask. I mean,
fine silver chain from Spain.
You're
good.
fucking dying.
Your the employer asked a perception check.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Fulfilling the job.
Okay. That's enough to notice that the person that Luxana has hidden behind has pulled out a dagger.
Oh, fuck.
Of course they'd be hiding in the partygoers.
yep,
It's the poison group.
poison group or the poisoner could be okay.
Right, could just be one, yeah.
How
So do with
far
that
away
information
from
what you
me
will.
is that guy?
Uh,
How far away from me is that guy?
yeah, you made it to there. Let's see. 30 feet.
Okay. I'd be. I was thinking about doing a blow dart, but I'd be shooting into the crowd anyway.
You could
So-
also just warn her.
You could just, shout.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's too simple. That's too simple.
Warn her.
That's too easy.
Can
Too
I?
simple in the Adventurers Guild.
I'll just cast Shatter and kill a bunch of people.
Ooh, okay. I will use the cantrip Vicious Mockery on the guy pulling out the dagger.
Sure.
It has a range of 60 feet.
Yep, that'll definitely do it. And they need to make
So- Wisdom saving throw.
that is a 16.
Damn it!
Ah.
Makes it.
The back half of this, I rolled a little better.
You have.
Okay, but I still shouted a bunch of things at that guy
Sure.
that hopefully will draw her attention. I basically would have said, "Hey, you with the dagger in your hand, in front of the elf, you suck!"
You
All in
suck.
Yeah, I would say that's straightforward enough to probably get Luxana's attention.
You're the
Okay,
worst.
cool.
Your
Oh, shit, I didn't have my accent. Okay.
clashes.
After that, I'm gonna turn and keep walking up the stairs.
Okay. So with that,
Just casually.
you're about a quarter of the way up the stairs. You do see the 4 Haysons up there. Great.
Get a drink.
That moves us to Luxana. Luxana, you just heard shouted from the crowd that that the person that you're holding seems to have a knife.
But I'm behind them, right?
Yeah.
So can I just step away from them? It's not gonna be an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we're gonna say it is. Yeah, because you rolled a 1. They're very aware of you, much more than you were aware of them. They were gonna roll. They would roll that at disadvantage because they're facing away, but they would still get a shot at it. But you can totally do it. I mean, honestly, a dagger is a D4. It's like.
Okay, I think you're forgetting who I am.
I'm looking your max HP right now.
Oh, okay. So you know. All right, fine. She's gonna step away.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. They will attempt that, and they roll a big whopping 6.
That's not gonna work.
So as you push them away, they swipe behind them, turning around, and they're already backing up. Like they don't seem to have interest in like staying around you.
She'll resist the urge to yell at them. Can I ask for something? Maybe. Can she assess whether or not, like, if the elephant guy died, would this all be over? Like, would we just be done with this?
He's gonna kill Hedonicus.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Yeah!
Oh, look, Summer.
Hey, what is with me? Okay, this is so not cool. Where's my... Uh-oh, I lost like a whole page. Well, that was a 2. I don't know what my... Oh, there it is. Hold on. Give me a second. Ah! Yeah. Okay. It's a 6.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. God damn it. All right.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't want to do this. All right, fine. She's gonna. Can I see him?
Hedonicus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him.
She's gonna cast magic missile.
Madam.
Okay. You do that.
Madam.
Oh, I hate this.
Go ahead and roll your 3d4s.
I think I'm gonna add the inspiration die to it too.
Oh, the d20? Yeah, great.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh no. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 22.
22 total?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Hedonicus suddenly like writhes in pain from some unknown assailant. Is still up. Got a lot of hit points, but that definitely hurt. There's like blood, a little bit of blood coming out of his mouth. Looks like he's not happy about what just happened. Anything else you'd like to do for your traitorous turn?
No.
Okay. No, that was a lot.
Your traitorous turn.
Hedonicus will go ahead and reach into his sedan and take a quick swig of a healing potion.
Nice.
Throw one of those over here.
Okay, so he heals a little bit. That's its turn. Roderick, you are up.
So as Roderick goes to stab this turtle, he's gonna shout, does anyone have a plan to deal with the big jumping thing?
Okay.
But then he's gonna 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
8 damage.
Okay. It's not quite enough to do it, but it's real close. You slice across his torso, a lot of blood coming down. He's still on his feet.
Stupid, bad rolling Roderick. I rolled a 2 for damage on a D8.
Fuck.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I would like to move so that so that the turtle is in between me and this giant jumping monster.
Yeah, you were already in that, so that's fine.
Cool, great. Then we will stay that way.
Okay. It is the giant jumping monster's turn. It is directed by its rider to jump in the middle of this action with ninjas happening.
Fuck.
So I need James has already moved.
Yeah, it's just Vondel.
It's just
and the
Vondel.
guy.
Okay.
That's
Oh, no.
boy.
Just Vondel.
No, not like this.
If
Yeah.
you get killed by another one of these,
Vondel and those two ninjas. Right, there's still two
No,
there.
there's only one ninja.
There's only
I
one
killed the
there.
other one.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's just
Vondel
one
and the
ninja and
ninja, and then a bunch of party goers are going to do a dexterity save,
yeah, Vondel
or
and Donald.
like this.
strength or dexterity, your choice.
No. Strength.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I choose strength.
Vondel got a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a
Nice.
good time for a nat 20.
I don't know if that means
Yeah.
damage or not, though.
Well,
Or do I
Um,
dodge the impact?
You'll have the damage that was already
Well,
going to
it
be
doesn't
halved.
fucking matter.
Half damage.
Yeah, is what'll happen. So in total, they rolled 3. Yep. So 8 and 13 plus 4 is 17 plus 6, 11 plus 4 is 15. So let's see what that is. 17. So that's a total of 32 damage, and that's not what you're going to take, though.
Oh,
Um,
God.
that is just what the base damage is, which absolutely obliterates the party goers, just without question. For Vondel, or for the ninja, they're going to take half of that, which is enough to it doesn't. They move out of the way, but not quite enough, and it just snaps their legs. It's awful. And you take half of that, which is 8.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
that low. Dang.
So you are unconscious.
Yep.
Okay.
Vondel jumps back and gets hit by the flak still and is down.
Unconscious, but not dead.
I'm dead.
Not
But
dead.
not dead. Not
Yeah,
dead.
he only had 3 hit points left. So
Oh shit.
It was a good thing you didn't take, 32. Great. That was quite a turn. The rider, I'm gonna make the rider do a perception check, and I'm gonna say this right now. If this perception check is a 18 or better, they're gonna take aim at Vondel.
Oof.
Oh.
But it's not. It's only a 6.
Mercy.
Okay.
So they just shoot at another party goer, very indiscriminate, and just tag another one right in the head.
Agent of chaos.
Yeah, absolute chaos. Not a whole lot of regard for life. Hey San, you just watched that happen, and it is now your turn.
Okay. Then I fire at the last ninja that is alive.
Okay, the one that is fighting Roderick.
17.
17 will hit.
Ten points of damage.
Okay, you take aim, you watch this happen and adjust your shot, take aim at this last ninja, pull the trigger, and you watch as the ninja drops into the crowd.
Thank goodness.
That is all the ninjas dead.
Oh, Joe.
Hey.
It's just a bullet and a raging monk barbarian left. So,
That's all.
anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Hasan?
Yeah. Denra is not unconscious, correct?
Denra is not unconscious.
I give Bardic inspiration to Denra.
So
if
I
I
have
can.
2?
They can't stack. Never
Yeah,
mind.
they can't
Sorry.
stack.
Yeah, I've already got one. Sorry.
Then
James is right next to me.
yeah, James, based on people's HP
Yeah.
that I'm getting.
Yeah, you offer some inspiration.
Okay.
Is there any way it can be? I can. Sorry. Whoa. With my flute, I don't want
Sure.
to. I don't know. I just want to use music instead and hope that because it's magic, James will still get it, even though I know there's other music playing. But I'm hoping with it being music, it won't draw the attention of.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you give a rousing battle tune on your flute. A little bit of battle flute action
Jethro
happening.
Tull.
And James, you are inspired by that.
It's a D6, correct?
No,
Yes.
mine's a D8.
Oh,
No.
D8. Yeah,
Hell
Hassan's
yeah.
not fucking around.
Oh.
D8.
And that is to attack rolls? or-
Attack rolls.
Next.
Every-
every-
Attack roll
everything
or
besides
saving
damage.
throw, right?
Damage, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Everything besides damage.
D20 rolls.
Okay, great. That is Hassan's turn. It is now the mercenary's turn, the Goliath.
Great.
Oh, it's gonna go.
Easy target.
It's gonna make.
Definitely went reckless. So
Yeah, it's gonna make 2 attacks against Denver to
at
start
advantage.
Yeah.
Right here, dude.
That first one is a 14 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Ooh.
That second one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So they're going to start there. So that's...
Start there. Okay. Just start there. Got it.
Got flurry of blows.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is 9 points of damage, reduced down to 4.
That's enough. She's out.
Okay.
Fuck.
So
It
Bondle's
because
down,
James
Jen
is so
was down.
close, it will not do any kind of finishing blows. It will turn its attention to James. James, it's going
Oh,
to do its
joy.
flurry of blows at you. The first one is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
The second one is a 20 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Fuck.
That is for 17 points of damage.
Well, I'm
Nope.
down 2.
No,
Damn.
no, you're still up. You gave yourself 10 hit points, right? You should be at.
Yeah, I have
You got hit.
16.
You were at 10, I thought. You were at 10,
Yeah.
or did you get hit again at some point?
Got hit again.
I got
The healing
I got
potion gave you
6.
10. Oh no, you
10.
don't. You the healing potion started you back at 0 and gave you the hit points. So you got 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No matter how negative you are.
Yeah, you
when
just go right
heal
to
the
zero.
Start at
healing
0 for
potion,
what you gain.
Start at 0. So
That's
you have
helpful.
Yeah,
That
you
should
is
have
have
very-
20.
you should have 3 hit points
You have
left.
3.
Okay, so you got 3 hit points left. So he hits you. He punches Denver right in the jaw and downs her, and then elbows you in the face twice. You stagger back, bleeding like crazy, but you are still up.
May I please do a hellish rebuke?
Yeah, you sure can.
Hell yeah.
It makes a dex save 13.
Okay.
The monk, though.
Yeah, it fails that.
Oh, seriously? Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fails that. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Hell yeah.
Only rolled
That
a 4
is-
on the die.
Okay.
He's less dexterous than you think.
Really?
Strength based.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that is a 10 plus a 2, so a 12 total.
Fire damage.
Okay, 12 damage.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. Fire damage. I don't know if that means anything to him.
It does for him.
Yes.
Yeah, James. So you watch as he basically just breaks Denver's jaw, and then turns his attention to you, elbows you in the face once and again, and you can feel like cracking in your face, and you brown out for a second, thinking that you're gonna fall unconscious, and come back with your eyes like flaming, and this hellish rebuke just pours out of you, and he looks like he's coming in for another hit, and he's grinning, and as you watch, the fire is like eating away at his skin, and he keeps on grinning all the way to his death.
Yes!
God.
Yeah!
Then avenge me.
God, that was stressful, guys.
We're not done.
We're
That
not
Denver's
done.
dying.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Bondel and Denver are dying. We're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not done.
Full amount of
Like-
spell slots.
Yes,
Uh,
good. But...
Vondel,
Oh.
you feel the slow pulse of the tides washing over you and around you. This peaceful place of the ocean just swirling around you. You open your eyes and it's very clear water. Blue and teeming with life. And you can see someone else there with you.
No.
Swimming through the waves, coming up to you. He is young and looks so happy here. Squall is in his element and looks absolutely pleased to see you. And I need you to make a death save.
I'm gonna cry.
8.
Okay.
Oh.
He extends a hand to you, and you reach out and take it in a firm grip. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order, which is a lot shorter than it was previously. James, you are up.
Oh, I think you're muted, James.
Justin, you're muted.
Justin.
All right, cheese and a cracker. I'm going to heal James, or not heal James, but heal Denra for my last 5 HP of my laying on hands pool.
Okay. You kneel down and put your hand on Denra. Denra, you are back to 5 HP. Just a very momentary brownout.
Skip me this turn. I gotta take a call. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, you bring Denra back, and anything else you'd like to do for your turn? The only thing left in play is the bullet and the bullet's rider.
Flipped. So my lay on hands pool is an action, right?
Yes, so you would have a bonus action if you have anything in movement.
I do not have a bonus action, so I think I'm just gonna. Dreadful aspect is also a action, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, I'm just gonna stick by dinner aside.
Okay. Just making sure Denra's all right. Got it. We'll come back to Denra. Brandy, you are up, and you are about a quarter of the way up the stairs.
Okay.
Bondel's bleeding out.
Getting a drink.
Not for me. Think I'd be that selfish?
Is your intent to go get a drink for Hedonicus?
I mean, eventually.
Okay. Didn't know if that was like if we could streamline like you getting that directly, but.
Yeah. At this point, how far away am I from the bullet and rider? I'm like up the stairs,
Yeah,
right?
you're a quarter of the way up the stairs. You're not at risk of the bullet at this moment.
No, but my friends are. So, am I within 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what languages bullets understand. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna cast command on the rider.
Okay. Yeah. That is definitely
I'm
something you
going
can do.
to command him to halt.
Okay, so they need to make a wisdom save.
Uh-huh.
That is an 11.
It failed.
Okay.
Ah,
Nice.
fucking finally. So on its next turn, it has to halt.
Halt.
Doesn't move, no actions.
All right. Noted.
That's
They
awesome.
are commanded.
And if you guys make an attack on them during that round, you get advantage.
Oh.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do for that turn?
Yeah, I'll keep moving towards the drinks table.
Okay. Yeah. You. One more turn and you'll make it. You make it almost all the way up the stairs.
Gotta get
And
that
then you'll,
drink.
then you'll just have to bring it back.
That was on the
Oh,
right, not the bullet, right?
That was on the rider.
So we have advantage on attacks against the rider.
Correct.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's still good.
Good to
Luxana.
know.
All right. Is it safe to say that I saw him take the healing potion?
Sure. I mean, you were watching him. You did just attack him.
God.
All right. I think I'm gonna abandon that one.
Okay.
It seems
Good old
stupid.
Luxana.
You know, all ideas are open right now.
Bondle's just dying on the ground. It's cool.
She has nothing. She has no ability to help.
I
Yeah,
got
Do
Wiz-
a
you.
medicine check to help
Vondel,
him.
Wizards don't get
I,
shit
I
for
got
healing.
you. I
Yeah,
got you,
can't
Vondel.
heal.
Don't worry.
Not heal.
You would
But
think that
know,
wizards would have some way to heal people, and they just don't. They just really don't.
Actually,
They
if you
have
do
one.
one of the schools, does.
Yeah.
That.
All right. Well, you know what? She's gonna. Such a bad idea. She's gonna do it anyway. She's gonna run up to the thingy. What's it called?
The bullet.
bullet. Sounds fun.
Land shark.
You know, like not too close, but close enough that she can cast Thunderwave.
Nice.
She's gonna die tonight. It's fine.
Nah,
It's gonna be fine.
Thunderwave's good.
So it's a
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay, so that's a Constitution save.
Yep.
Rolled a 15.
No, no. Okay, that's.
I assume it succeeded.
That was the sound of success.
No. Yeah, so that it'll still take half damage.
All right.
So roll 2d8 and half of that.
Well, that's a 10.
Oh, and the rider is also going to be involved in that.
Which is at advantage, right? So.
The rider hasn't gone yet.
Was not an attack
but
roll.
they rolled a 12.
Oh, there you go.
All right, cool. So then they get 10.
Okay, 10 for them and 5 for the bullet.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. So this thunderous energy pours over that part. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Can I move still at all?
You've got like 10 feet of movement left.
You know, she'll try to find something to. She has like basically no spells left. So
Yeah,
she's,
that's
like,
all. What you've hit is all there is to hit left that you can see.
She's gonna try and not be right in its face.
Got it. I think that's a fair thing to do.
Is
Yeah.
Denra still up, by the way?
Denra, it is now your
Am
turn.
I still stand? Okay,
Yep.
cool. I didn't know if I was
You're
still
back.
like.
You
okay,
got
cool.
5 back.
You are
Thank you.
you have 5 hit points. You are prone.
Okay.
And
how
James
close-
is standing over you.
He's standing. Okay. I will like grab his hand and pull myself up.
And you've come out of rage.
Yeah, I figured. So, how close is the bullet and the rider?
The bullet and rider are about 15 feet away.
Okay, that's exactly half my movement. Awesome. So she's gonna be stupid, and no, she's
Are
not.
you sure?
No, she's not.
5 hit points.
No,
James is the stupid one.
she's gonna like
Yay!
pull herself
I
up.
I think I might be.
Pull herself up with James's help and just look at him and say, 500 gold is great, but we can't find anybody if we're dead, so we need to get the fuck out of here. Coughing blood.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I don't know how he'll respond to that.
Okay. You go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh, goodness. It's a 10.
Okay. You don't sound very convicted about it, but you do say that. All right.
Okay, cool.
That brings us to Hedonicus.
She'll hold her action, just by the way, just to
In case something
anybody
comes
comes.
Got it. I'm going to pick up a lot of dice after this. Okay, Hedonicus, that happens. He still is looking expectantly for his drink. Roderick, you are up.
So I would like to go over to Vondel, if I can.
Okay.
Is that right under the monster?
It's not right under, because Vondel did make that save.
Because he did make the save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'd like to go over to Vondel, and then I'm going to force feed him this healing potion that I have.
Okay, so that's an action to do so. Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2.
Sorry, 5. 5 total.
Okay.
But you're alive!
I'm alive.
And then as a bonus action, I would like to use my second wind.
All right.
There you
You
go.
roll a d10 for yourself.
Your non-magical self-healing.
Totally non-magical. This is just me being like, oh, that's right. I do feel better.
Not magic. Legally
and
distinct from magic.
And I get 12 hit points back.
Nice.
Not magic, better than a common healing potion.
Yeah, I was gonna say better than that. Better than a healing word.
Quite literally, yeah.
It is the Bullet's turn, and what I'm gonna have the Bullet roll a perception check, because currently the rider is halted and not giving it any commands.
Ooh, this could be bad.
And the Bullet is confused, but does await commands.
Good.
And the Bullet rider halts
Nice. Fucking.
and does not take any
Well done.
actions.
Well done,
Are
Brandy.
certainly a fine girl.
I did one thing.
Hey, Son, that brings it to you.
I'm gonna hold an action because I am not really sure what we want to do at this point. So I'm not gonna shoot at a thing and draw attention to myself. And wait to see if people engage it in combat.
That's fair. Okay, so you are holding. Vondel, you are now up. Oh, you're prone, but you're up. And what would you like to do?
And Roger's right there.
And Roderick's right there.
Yeah. Oh. And you can see the bullet and.
Oh
his
yeah,
rider,
it's
right?
just right there. Yeah.
Is he able to gauge that if the rider was killed, the bullet would no longer be a problem?
Define problem.
It would, no longer,
it would be a non-controlled bullet as opposed to a controlled one.
But it would no longer. But technically, we would have succeeded in saving.
It would not
Hedonicus
necessarily. Yeah,
from
I mean, it would have no one to
actively
say.
aggressive force.
Yeah, it would have no one to say, "Go kill Hedonicus." It would do just whatever it wanted at that point.
Just killing everybody.
So yes, that is a fair assessment. I think
Yeah,
you got to make this
everyone
decision all on your
Yep.
own, Vondel.
Vondel is going to use. He's not gonna leave Roderick to die though either. Fuck.
Paul, I said I was holding an action, but I didn't say what. Could I cast a spell?
I think you heavily implied that you were shooting, but you know what? Go for it.
I would like to. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Nope,
what
go ahead.
spell are you holding?
Suggestion.
Okay, so you hold that spell, or are you doing that spell?
I would like to do it.
Yeah, do that spell. Why not,
I-
Vondel? You're awakening. Everything hurts. Blood is just like freely pouring from your face. You're considering actions that you feel could probably get you killed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, son, what are you gonna do? What's the plan?
To the writer, I suggest you and your Bullet should turn around, leave this building, and forget about this mission entirely. Please go far away from here.
Okay.
And it makes a wisdom save.
All right.
He's halted. Does he do a disadvantage? Okay.
That would be dope.
That would be amazing. Oh.
Okay. You do that. Here's the thing. The rider is already halted,
Okay.
so you currently have no way of knowing whether or not this succeeded.
Okay.
Does that's a spell? You get to say things, right, and everything.
Vaughn will go ahead and make a perception check at disadvantage, since you were just unconscious.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that in order to hear anything, it's going to be a 15.
Yeah, there's probably lots of screaming and stuff.
That is a 22.
Oh.
You heard some kind of spell being cast, and there's nothing else to cast it on. So you kind of you wonder if something just happened.
Roderick,
Yeah.
I think we should get the fuck away from the big rock guy.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then Vondel is going to cast Zephyr Strike.
What is that?
Ranger spell.
Can he grab Roderick and run with him the 55 feet that he now has in movement? Or can we reduce the speed so he at least moves like 30 feet with Roderick?
I would make you make a strength check to drag Roderick.
Okay.
I'm very light. I'm only wearing silk.
Oh, yeah. 15?
Sure, you guys are able to get 30 feet away. I assume you're not making the attack roll that's associated with this and just the running. Got it.
He's just doing the running. Yep.
You run.
Bad for running.
You do that. And James, you are now up.
All right.
You do note that the bullet has been still for like an unusually long amount of time. Like it's kind of shifting back and forth and not sure what to do. And Denra has just said that you all should bail.
Yeah. It's not the brave thing to do, but if I cast Dreadful Aspect, will it force it to move away from us? Or will it... I don't want to sick it on anyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me take a quick look here. Waiting for the internet to cooperate, because this is not one I'm super familiar with. Each creature of your choice within 30 feet, wisdom saving throw. It is frightened of you. It's going to drive it away from you. That doesn't necessarily, like, it's free to do whatever it wants to anyone else.
Can I position myself where once I cast this, it would push it out the door that it came in, or the wall, the hole in the wall?
Not guaranteed. I would say that, not guaranteed.
Okay. Yeah, Denver, let's get out of here. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Dreadful Aspect so it can just stay the fuck away from me. It's a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
And you're casting it on what specifically? There's the
Each
bullet and
creature
the
of my
rider.
choice. May I please cast it on both?
Okay. The bullet rolls a 16. The rider rolls a 17.
Damn it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to do a controlled exit right now. Denver, you may follow.
You begin making your way towards the door. Denra, is that what you're doing as well?
There's no one else besides the bullet and the rider.
That's it.
Dude.
Well, a dagger guy, but he doesn't seem to care right now.
James doesn't
that's
know
what you
about
can
the
see.
dagger guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know about them though. So.
Yeah.
See, Chris is stuck because it's just two guys against all of us. Although two of us are down. So yeah, she's out. Never
I
mind.
mean, you can make a wisdom saving throw if you want.
Nah, I think that Denra is definitely set in that she wants to survive this instead of trying to get 500 gold, which she probably won't get anyway. So,
All right.
or sorry, 100 and whatever it was because it would be split. So
100.
yeah,
I think it's like
she's
70.
just
It's not even 100,
going
something,
to-
70 something.
Well, but
I
we
don't
get
know if-
40 for the mission.
True.
I don't know if he's. Did you dash? Like take your full dash, James? Like you're moving.
Dreadful Aspect is an action.
Oh, okay. So never mind. Then
So
she would
I
just.
tried, failed.
Yeah.
She would move just in step with him and
Okay.
then yell to everyone else. And it's like, get out of here! This thing is on a rampage!
All right. You two limp away from it.
Look to be
Oh,
rampaging.
okay, thanks.
I mean, you've been beat to hell.
Can't
Brandy,
we get at least... Never mind.
there's no dignity left. We're in extra innings at this point. Brandy, you make it to the drinks table.
You fucking kidding?
Yeah. They're able to refill the wine goblet. Takes a whole bottle.
I
to
make
fill it.
sure that they wash it first and refill from a new bottle,
Sure.
so there's no poison.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm loving this story for you.
Thank you.
I would say that you could make it, partially back down the stairs, with the rest of your action and movement.
Okay. The upstairs section, is there also a balcony that looks
Yeah, there's
over
a-
the?
Yeah, you can see the room from here.
Oh, okay. If I were to go to that balcony, would I be within 30 feet of the rider?
No,
Or no? No, that's too
no,
far.
you're too
Okay.
far away.
Okay. Well, then I will start coming back down the
Okay.
stairs.
You grab your drink and
And-
begin moving down the stairs.
Hold on. Anybody within 60 feet?
Just Hasan
Hey, sounds up there.
and
All
Luxana,
four of
you're
them.
up next.
Okay, that's gonna be it for me then.
Okay, Luxana.
Yeah. Okay.
Roderick, you're gonna have the next move.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep. So she's gonna cast her last magic missile. She's gonna do it.
On
Okay.
what?
Who are you targeting? There's the bullet and the rider.
The rider.
Okay.
Oh, actually, not bad. Sorry, 14.
14 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Hasan, you watch as the rider is impacted by these invisible charges and then shakes her head vigorously and looks around, looking for the source of whatever just beguiled her.
Hmm.
Okay, Roderick.
So I was pulled away by Vondel, right?
Yeah, you are 30
And
feet
I-
away now.
And I heard shouts that were trying to leave.
Yeah, you heard James and Denra shout it.
So Roderick is going to look up at the balcony, see Hasan, and start making his way towards Hasan.
Okay,
Whoa.
you do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and since I'm not taking action, I'll dash.
Yeah, you can make it all the way there.
Okay, cool.
So you make it right to Hason's side.
Awesome. And I'll just say, I think we're leaving.
Okay. Sounds
As
good.
Roderick looks at the 4 Hasons, like, which one is you?
Yeah. Hazen's like, you know which one's me? Which one's the real me?
It's like that moment in Watchmen where like the 3 blue dick dudes are like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh, hey, you got a blue dick. Hey, you got a blue dick.
Yeah. Okay. It is now the Bullette's turn, and the Bulette is... the rider is no longer charmed. So the Bulette is going to go ahead and be directed to... what is the movement here? Yeah, run right towards Hedonicus.
Okay.
Guys,
Bye.
He brought this on himself.
That is a 22 to hit. So
I feel so bad.
I'll roll the 4 d12s.
oh,
22.
This is so mean. Oh god.
2. Is that enough? That is not quite enough.
Oh. Tough old boy.
5 hit points is what Hedonicus is left with.
my god.
wow.
As the Bulette charges and just bites the entire sedan chair and crunches it. Let me ask you a question. Is the intent for everyone to leave?
And he's not. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then on it goes.
What?
The rider will go ahead and take aim at Hedonicus with the crossbow.
He's out.
And that will hit.
Yeah.
Jesus, so many dice on the floor.
Uh,
And 8 hit points
Oh,
is enough.
He's done. He's done.
To send Hedonicus down into death saves.
we failed.
So, is
We're
it
not
time
dead
to
yet.
bundle?
He's not dead yet, technically.
He's not dead.
No.
Nearly at the end.
Hey, Son, you are up, and you just watched as Hedonicus was bitten and thrown to the ground and shot in the face. What would you like to do?
Jeez. I look at Roderick like, are we running? Is that still happening or?
Think so. I'm not sure how we can beat that thing.
Okay. Is there like a back exit so that I don't have to go down the stairs and like in this thing's view?
I mean,
Do you think
it's on the other side of the room from the door at this point.
okay. Okay. Well, I don't feel like it's gonna attack us after it kills its target. Do I?
I mean, not if you're out the door.
The rider was shooting helpless party members, so
Yeah. Can we get out the door in a dash?
Yes, you can.
That's what I do, and
Okay.
I hope Roderick comes with me.
You bolt
on,
for the door.
on my turn,
Uh,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, on your turn.
Vondel.
I just dashed up the stairs.
It's all happening.
Okay.
Got a lot of running.
So,
Yeah, this is all happening in like the last 30 seconds here.
Oh,
Vondel,
oh.
what are you
All the same
doing?
6 seconds each turn.
can Vondel gauge the state of the rider?
The rider looks pretty messed up.
Okay. So Vondel's gonna get a position because he's got a longbow,
Oh
Um,
no.
and he is going to kill the rider with aim at. He's gonna attack the rider
Just kill
with.
him.
Presumptuous of you.
Yes, but he's going to try and attack the rider with a hunter's mark.
Okay.
Does he have advantage because the rider is totally not unawares of it?
No.
Okay.
You are not a rogue.
It's from nowhere, so I was curious.
You
No,
are
I
not
was
a
just curious
rogue.
because he's clearly distracted. So.
Yeah, no, you don't.
So yeah, he will
I
use
hope you kill this thing.
Hunter's Mark on that guy, and he will make an attack roll on the rider. Ugh, that's only a 6 to hit.
Okay, so you just can't get a good bead, and you are feeling a little woozy, and your shot goes wide.
Can luck only be used on yourself?
Do you have the lucky feat?
I do.
Luck can be used on somebody else.
I'm going to say this. Oh, can luck be used on anybody?
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think it's just
Yeah.
you
I thought-
and people who
I
are
wasn't
attacking
sure.
you.
I think that's
Yeah.
half.
Oh, it may be attacking you. That's very true.
Yeah, it's you and people who are attacking. But I'll say this.
Okay.
If you are willing to take 5 points of psychic damage, I will let you use it on someone else right now.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give Nico some luck.
Okay.
Go,
Because
Vondel.
Roderick is having to come to terms with some idea of magic within him.
Yeah, he's not happy
man.
about it, but he definitely is magical.
What?
So I get advantage on attack.
Yeah,
What a
roll it again.
twist.
Come on, Blue Baby. You can do this.
Come on, baby.
It's only a 10.
Ah!
10 does not hit.
God damn it.
Dang it.
I have anything
I-
that can
I-
help with
I
that?
tried,
don't think
Vondel. I tried.
I know, you tried. I don't think I have anything that can help.
And you're not gonna let me use another one, are you, Paul?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's it for you, Vondel.
Well, well, he's still leaving as soon as he's done with this because
Okay.
he didn't move that far to do this. So, because of his Horde Breaker feat, it works with any attack. So he will also attack the bullet.
Sure.
Oh. Respect, dude. Respect.
Respect.
That's 13. on the
13,
bullet.
yeah, will not hit.
Okay, cool. Well, he did his
Just firing
did
as
the
you
old
go out the
try.
door. Just
and he's just firing as he goes out the door. He didn't just lead the bullet to its devices.
Okay.
And, yeah, he leaves.
James and Denra, is the plan to bail?
I mean, how far away is he from us?
Now like 60, 65 feet.
Yeah, we can't even hit him.
Well,
so
I mean,
is our group safe walking out? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
no
the only
violence?
thing left is all the way across the room on Hedonicus.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out.
yeah, we're out.
Okay. James and Denra leave. Brandy, you make it to the bottom of the stairs, drink in hand. You do see that Hedonicus is nearing death on the ground.
Okay. Am I within 30 feet of the rider?
You are not.
Can I be? And still have an action?
Sure, why not?
Can I please be?
I have a movement of 35 feet.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm going to cast my last first level spell. I'm going to cast Charm Person on him.
On the right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No way.
That is a 3. So they fail.
What do you do?
Okay. Okay.
What is the intent of your charm?
You've completed your mission. Just go home. We're done. Hey, this is boring at this point. Just go home. You and your steed, just go home.
You and your steed.
Okay. You do that. Luxana.
Did anything happen?
I mean, it's not
No,
their
it's
turn
turn.
yet, so
Not their
you
turn.
don't know.
Oh, jeez. How far away am I from the thing?
All the way across the room, like
Do I
60
see
feet.
other people leaving?
Oh yeah, people are running away.
Be like, hey, you want to go too?
We did. We said everybody
Yeah,
get out.
everybody's
They
called
shouted.
out. Like
We've
you,
literally
responsible
shouted.
for yourself.
you definitely
Hear
can
it.
tell that everybody's bailing.
You're also hiding behind random people with daggers, so
Yeah, so none of us know where you are.
Man, all right. She'll start walking towards the door.
Okay, you do the Charlie Brown walk towards the door.
Christmas time.
Roderick, you watched as Hasan just bolted for the exit. All
So
four of
Roderick,
him.
yeah, all 4 Hasans. So is there a place where Roderick can be kind of hidden but watch to see what happens with this rider?
I mean, you're on the stairs right now. That's pretty away from.
Like, is
the
that
action.
is that a good place to be? Does it feel safe up there? Like,
Ish, yeah.
okay, so Roderick's going to just delay. He wants to see what the rider and the bullet do now that Hedonicus is down.
Okay.
Before he acts,
Uh,
and now that Hasan is safe.
all right. The bullet turns and runs for the exit and leaves right out the hole in the wall that they came in.
Oh my god.
So
What the hell?
when that happens, Roderick's gonna run down to Hedonicus.
Yeah, totally out of turn, but I don't care. Do it.
Well, but I delayed my turn, Paul.
Technically, you can only delay an action. You can't delay a movement. But we're
really?
way
Really?
deep in extra
Technically, we are
innings.
out of combat, sir.
You can't just delay your turn. Oh, I thought you could delay your
No,
whole
you
turn.
can't really.
No.
But you know what?
3.5.
Here's what's happening. I'm going to
Okay.
take over for a minute.
Okay, fair.
Oh god.
Please do.
James, Denra,
Oh.
Luxana, Hasan, Vondel all head for the exits. Roderick and Brandy, not the closest of companions,
Nope.
are the only ones left to rush to Hedonicus's side.
I do have a healing potion if it matters. I was going to use it.
And as you get to Hedonicus, you're able to get a healing potion into his mouth.
Are you kidding?
Hey, 500 gold, man.
And he
250 gold.
picks up 7 points and opens
Just
his
so I can-
eyes slowly and says, "That was a good party."
And I hand him his wine.
Yes! Yes!
He takes it and drinks it.
And it's gonna get.
If that wine is poisoned, I swear to God.
That was poison. I asked for a new bottle.
It takes 5 points of poison damage.
Yeah, it's into the cup.
You sack of shit.
But I think
Still up.
that
Just barely.
it is enough to say that
Holy shit.
you do somehow, against all odds,
Thank
assist
you, Sadie.
Hedonicus in
That's not my
staying
name.
I keep
alive
saying the wrong name.
to the end of his party. Barely,
God.
very barely make it to the end of his party. But he does. He survives and seems pretty satisfied with how it all ended up. And as you all leave the Grand Alexander Hotel, the music is still going. And those who survive party on. And that is where we will end
Oh
this mission.
God.
Yeah. Guys, I gotta play Bards more often.
Holy
God damn.
shit. All right. We're way past our normal time, so we're not even going to do a big thing. Go to our Patreon, for Christ's sake. If we haven't earned it by this, I don't know what else to do. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so
you.
much
You
for
guys
the
are great.
players. We are off next week, but we'll be back the week after with a brand new mission, brand new characters probably. Who knows what will happen. But you will if you watch the next episode of the Adventurers Guild. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.